Do 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 do. Okay. Hello, hello Ari Cloud. Hello Azar, and hello Shirez. Welcome to the stream. Hello Hazume. You're new. Are you new, Hazume, or are you just someone who changed their name? You seem new, because I've never seen that profile picture or name. So welcome. Hello, Classic Mobile G. Hello, Millennios. Niche YouTube artist, perhaps. I'm going to bark at my drawing. Maybe. You know what? Go all out. Go all out. Okay, there you go. There, that works. What am I doing? I'm going to draw. You already did? Oh boy. Oh jeez. Hello, Upgod. Ches is your best friend now. That's fair. Ches is actually a pretty good person. Mostly. Can I draw Mario? Okay, fine. Maybe I'll draw Mario. Right after this. Let me try a slightly different style. I'm gonna try a slightly different style of drawing. It'll be, I don't know, maybe more chibi. I don't know what I'm going for, actually. Hello, can I draw? Hello, I'm back from school. Hello. Hola. Hello, Casper. What would this different style drawing actually be, though? I don't know, maybe like this. I am not a blanket, yet I cover the ground, a crystal from heaven that does not make a sound. What am I? A cloud? Clouds or something? Crystal? No, surely not. Not clouds. Rain? No. A blanket? No. A snowflake. Yep. Wait, huh? A snowflake. Hello, just a regular guy. It's you, Uso. Oh, you're just a regular guy. I see. I'm gonna sneak out the store because I haven't eaten all day. Sneak out to the store, but I haven't figured out how I'm gonna leave my parents without noticing your car gone. Would love to stick around, but can't miss something. I'll try to catch you some other time. Okay, Millennials. Hello, Kikoku. Hello, Gabriel. Wait, yes, you are Gabriel. Oh, it's been a while? Yeah, it's been a while. I'm gonna try and simplify the hair into more basic shapes. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Ari. Hello, Harper. You're finally back? Can you draw your hand, but as a ballerina? No, I will not. Don't get me in with your guys' weird stuff, okay? It's gloomy. Oh, you just named yourself your IRL name? Okay. I'm doing homework right now. Help you? I can't, I'm sorry. I'm not smart enough. Please, you don't understand? From now, the only person you like is Upgod? Fair. Upgod is the Upgod. He is the Upgoat, perhaps. Did you lose anything important? I don't think so. I'm going to summer school. What do you do? I don't know. I tried to escape, I guess. Hello, Cal. Hello, Singularity's adopted kid. Singu is a gay femboy? Rhymes with grug? No, it does not. No, it doesn't. Does not at all. Can I call you Unk? I don't think you can, no. I'm not an Unk. Hello, Misty. Ches is right though? Ches is right for what? I am not. No, Ches is not right. What do you mean on God? Oh boy. Any case, Ches is left. Are you okay? You sound sad or tired? I'm not. Did I miss your DMs yesterday? I guess. What? Well, I was gonna say what did you do? What did you say? But I guess I'll just check the DMs. I saw. Yeah. Well, I'll check the DMs at some point. Sound sad or tired? No. Sing stream is complete without the main people. Amma, Upgod, Miwi, or Ches. Oh, Miwi, Ches. Huh? There's no summer school if you burn it down. That's probably not the right idea. No. No, that's probably not the right idea. Maybe don't do that. I'm not that tired. I'm not that tired. Not at all. Hazume, in class right now? That is tragic. How are you guys actually watching YouTube in class? Do they let you do that? Maybe it's not really let. Maybe you could just get away with it. I don't know. I don't know. The VC was crazy. Still have the doodles. I see. It was something. That was for sure. I guess I'll just give her this, right? Should you study in quantum physics or watch you? Probably should study quantum physics. Yeah, probably. Hello, Boonara. And my bad knees. I do remember that. Hiding my phone in my book. But I guess that's a way. They can't catch you if they never catch you, I suppose. That is a good plan. That is a good plan. Hello, Ryan Core. You should draw the Allied Master Computer. I'm gonna draw Mario. I mean, I'm gonna fail at drawing Mario, but I'll try. Let me draw her sleeve. I finally have Roblox VC, but I need a microphone, so my father will buy one. That's cool. Okay, this is a slightly different style of drawing that I normally do. I have no mouth and I must scream reference. Is that what that is? Oh, yeah, that's what AM stands for, huh? But I guess some games make the experience better. Do I put this up? Or actually, let me angle the camera farther upwards so it's good. I have no neck. I have a neck but no head. I have 2 arms but no hands. What am I? 2 arms, a neck and arms. Jeez, hold on. Well, no, that doesn't have a neck. Play Guts and Black Powder. It is peak Roblox. Huh. A guy with no neck. A shirt. A shirt has a neck? I mean, I guess a shirt has a neck. I lay my phone on my Chromebook, hide it in a book, and hide it in my hoodie. That's how I watch you when I'm at school. Okay, gotta go. My teacher's walking past. Don't get caught. The rifleman trying not to charge into a bomber challenge. Who'd win? 25 kangaroos or 50 bears? The bears, obviously. But hello, Loki. Duck doodle? Perhaps I'll do a duck doodle. This girl is absolutely insane, isn't she? Let me try and fix her face. Okay, I fixed her face. That works. Yay! Wahahaha. Duck doodle. Nice taste. Nice taste. I have no torso, but I am long. I have no legs, but I'm in the middle. I have 2 spheres at the bottom. I have a type of head. Ooh. Guns and Black Powder is peak until your team has no sappers. Sappers? Sappers? Hello, Shiraz. You drew buff tong 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 sahur. Saying we're more than 100 on the server now. Any words to say about this? True. There's more people. The server is getting larger. And yay? Yay. Yay? I'll be back. Gotta drive. Yuck. Okay. Very underrated YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you, Casper. Thank you. Is there no music playing? What the heck? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. I guess I can't really draw her pants because it's not blocked by her hand. Correct Kenshin, or Corey Kenshin, I suppose. Wasn't there like 70 people? Yeah. Put the Goofy Owl music. Let me see the Goofy Owl one. Is the Goofy Owl one supposed to be? Hold on, let me find it. Goofy, not funky. It's Fall Stream. Yes, Fall Stream. This one. This is the Goofy Owl one. Dennis getting famous? I'm not famous. Not famous. What are you guys talking about? Unk Singu, what do you do when one of your friends sends you a death threat and then blocks you after helping them for 2 years? Wait, hold on. And then after helping them for 2 years with mental illness, if that happened to me, I'd be like, yeah, that's, I don't know. See, thing is with me, Uso, is I don't really expect that much from people. So even if I do help someone, I don't actually like expect their loyalty, I suppose. So I guess I probably won't be that hurt. What do I do? I don't know, man. You're not really asking what I do. You're asking what should you do, I guess. But what I do is nothing, cause. But what should you do? I don't know. You should close off your heart from everyone else and become an emo or something. No, probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Things like that, you kind of just. I think you just have to be more careful next time. I don't know. I don't know how, because like it's not really your fault, right? I don't know what to say. Turning into an Australian painter? I don't think you should. Oh, an Australian painter. Maybe don't do that. Yeah, people are people. I don't really expect that much from people, so. You hate math? I loved math, actually. Math was so great. For me, at least. What word contains 26 letters but only has 3 syllables? 26. 26. Did you see my question? No, what was your question? Please, enlighten me. Alphabet? Alphabet. 26. Alphabet. Alphabet, I suppose. I was that creepy loner at the back of the classroom. Ranger? Were you? Your child got it right. 20. Wait, what did you say actually? Oh, yeah, alphabet. Wait, oh, 26. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, wait, yeah. Obviously, 26 doesn't have. 26 doesn't have. Wait, 26 letters. Obviously. That was stupid. Obviously. You're the creepy loner at the back of the class. Yeah, that's pretty much the same in middle school. Ha ha ha. I was never the creepy loner in the back of the class. I was a class clown, and I was also the creepy loner. I was everything. You know why? Because there's no one at my class. I coped about it, telling yourself that you wouldn't bother anyone else. Yeah, I tend to realize that people don't actually really care what you do, I think. Of course, I could just be completely off the mark. But usually a lot of people don't actually care about like the actions that you take. I'm not drawing Minerva. What's up? Hello, it's Ducky. Yeah. Hello, or Blue. What am I doing? Ches? Oh, I'm skiing right now. Is what I'm doing. I love skiing. Skiing is so fun. Seeing your adopted kid. I didn't actually. Who's not my kid? I didn't actually see what your question was. Could you say it again? Hello. I'm turning into Hitler. No, don't do that. Maybe don't. Be like a normal person and just close your heart off from like all people forever. Become like I don't know. Become one of those types of people. All the people who are important are here, except for like Amma or something. And Lee. But yes. I'm the quiet kid, yet I love math and hate it at the same time, depending on what kind of math. Yes. Have I ever drawn fan art of my own OC, like in a different universe? No, I've never drawn them in a different universe. I have drawn them in like military gear sometimes though, even though they probably wouldn't have that. I've drawn them in different outfits, or rather one of them. I use one of them as my dress-up doll. Expired cheese is here? Oh, expired cheese isn't here, that's what you're saying. Okay, cool. Draw a goth mushroom girl, poisonous? Can I please draw Jolene? Probably not. Probably not Jolene. Although a mushroom girl sounds cute. No, I'm not trying Jolene Cucho. First, let me draw Mario. Oh yeah, Duck Doodle. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Hold on. Why come here for VA? For VA? What do you mean VA? What's VA? And why are you coming here for? If they can VA. Oh, someone was asking for something. Hello, asking for SKZ because you're a Bang-chan fangirl? I don't think I am. Was that an arm reveal? Where? This? Perhaps. Voice actor. Well, yes, I assume, but I didn't know what was the context, so I thought VA could have meant something else. I was mistaken, I suppose. Help Chess is bullying you? Bully him back. I think that's the wrong thing. You saw my elbow? Oh no. This is the worst duck I think I've drawn ever. Also, I think they've been goose, not duck. Hello, Boom Boom Baby. Burnt cheese. This is the worst duck. The head is cursed. Chess is allowed to bully you, but you're definitely not allowed to bully him. No, I don't think that's how chess works. I don't think you should be allowed. He should be allowed to bully people. It's derpy, but it's fine. It is certainly something. Your arm looks like you'd be a person named Sebastian. Maybe my name is Sebastian. Sebastian. Maybe my name is Sebastian. Sin, why are you Sin instead of Singularity? My name is Singularity. My name isn't Singularity, actually. My channel name is just Art of Singularity, but that's neither my name nor what my nickname is. I don't know. Am I Sin? What pencil are you using? I'm using a Zebra pen. Medium. Z-grip. Yay. Hello, young Bokari. Hello, Lee. That is Lee, right? My name is Dennis. Apparently, they call me Dennis, but that's not my name. But yes, my name is Dennis, sure. Let's go with that. Dennis the Menace? I feel like I've heard that before. Was that a show or something, or a book? Gotta go, service is bad? Alright. See ya. It's a movie! Ah. Yeah, it was like in the 2000s or something. I think it was in the 2000s or 2010s. I remember hearing about it. Can I pronounce your name? Atishi? Atishi? Is it Atishi or Atshi? Is it Atshi or is it Atishi? Probably both of them were wrong, so hey, whatever. I can't pronounce things, apparently. Duck is so beautiful, it looks like an angel. Guys, I'm so famous, everyone keeps wanting Dennis to draw doodles of you? Probably, yeah. Back in my day sounding? Oh, yeah, for sure back in my day. Back in my day, when I was growing up in, like, the 2010s. Yeah, I heard about Dennis the Menace. What was I doing? Oh, right, Mario. Hello, WC. Hello, Ahmed. Do I remember? Yes, I remember you. Right, I was trying Mario. Oh, wait, already is on Mario. Let's see. I remember you. Oh, give me 1 second. Alrighty. Oh, hello. Do I stream on Twitch? No, I do not. Anexify. Draw one of the bug guys from Hollow Knight. Just any? I'll draw Hollow Knight. I'll draw, well, not Hollow Knight. I'll draw the Knight from Hollow Knight. Do I stream on Twitch? I don't. Gotta go. Okay, goodbye, Lee. Let's take a stuff while he's gone. I'm back. Eat the arch? Please don't. Wait, why am I drawing him? I'm supposed to be drawing Mario. You pronounce it first. It was right. Okay, so it was Atishi. Atishi? Atishi? Atishi. I think. Hello, Hisoka. Of course I remember you, Hisoka. You should draw Judge Holden. What type of music do I like? I don't actually really have a preference. As long as it sounds good, I think. But I guess you're asking what sounds good. Let me see. I don't know. I've listened to metal. Not metal. I've listened to rock. I've listened to rap. I've listened to pop. Actually, I don't really have that much pop, I don't think. Japanese songs, anime songs. Yeah, anything that sounds good. Jazz. I like jazz. You like jazz? I like jazz. I like jazz. R&B. Video game soundtracks. Basically everything. TV girl? Who's that? Oh, you're asking me to draw a TV girl. I'll send you a beat? Okay. Can I make the One Piece logo? I don't know what the One Piece logo is. I don't watch One Piece, to be fair. I haven't watched the One Piece, so I don't know what the logo is. Who's the girl in the blue, by the way? Just an OC of mine. Can you draw a bird? I have, right here. Radiohead. I have listened to some of Radiohead songs. Listen to TV Girl after your stream? Maybe I will. Can I draw Mitsuri from Demon Slayer? Maybe. Mosquitoes are so annoying. Like disturbing in my sleep. Did you send them Dennis? Did you send them Dennis for me to watch the stream? Silk Song when? I don't. You asking me? I'm not the one who's making it. That's Team Cherry. Little ghost looking plushiable. Yes, that's a Dreamer Folly. Who's Dreamer Folly? A black and white bird. I think it's cute. I don't know what's a black, like just any black and white bird, but I've drawn a bird already. I don't want to draw another one. Can I make Naruto? No. To be fair, I usually draw characters who like I've watched the series of, or at least I think their design is cool. I played Hollow Knight, and I think he's cute too. I think I guess it's not really a he, but I think the knight from Hollow Knight is cute. Which is why I'm drawing him. GTA. No, we're not doing a GTA stream. Let me do Mario, like I said I was gonna do. Can I make me Beast and put? Can I make Mr. Beast and put him in the thumbnail later? Your shorts, easy views. Nah, not gonna do that. I'm not that desperate for views. May 2026 upgrade. What's in May 2026? GTA? I thought GTA was coming out this year. I sent it. Let me know what you think of it. Okay. I'll look at it when I look at it, I suppose. If I miss 5 streams, I'm dead, by the way. Okay. Would you just call me, bro? Who? Oh, Updog. Oh, he called him Updog. Yeah. What's Updog? Oh, jeez. Can I do Sakamoto from Sakamoto Days? I have watched like 3 episodes of that. So maybe. Maybe I'll draw Sakamoto. Mario has a massive nose. You love Radiohead? Radiohead has some pretty neat songs. Wait, Casper is here? Yes, Casper is here. Dennis, can you make it easier for me to get a ooh voice for the soundboard? No. Why would I do that, Diafola? Come on. I'm not giving you guys ammo. We're definitely gonna fight. No. Is this beef? Fight. Fight. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nothing much. How about you? Okay, pal. That was a little bit late, don't you think? Okay, cool. So his hair kind of goes like that, and it kind of goes like that. But his head is kind of round, so... Congrats, you're gonna farm watch time hours by us searching for it? Don't have true. Don't search for it though. I do need more watch time hours though. Unfortunately. Let me draw a buff Mario real quick. You're drawing right now? Nice, Ahmed. Become an art god. Or at least something similar. If you want to. Did Mario hit the roids? Hello, CCCC. CCC. I added an extra C in there. Hello, CCC. Nintendo with a sniper just waiting for a normal Mario drawing. Yeah. They're serious with their copyright, aren't they? Guys, if you remember which stream did Single said ooh message? Yeah, what stream did I do the ooh message? I don't think anyone remembers though. Unfortunately for you. Draw Ceciling it it all over the world. Why does the duck have a wig on? That's not a wig. That's just the Hollow Knight. Or sorry, just the knight from Hollow Knight. Maybe it does have a wig on though. Let's put this on a t-shirt. Put what on a t-shirt? Hi, great drawings. Thank you. Random Japanese characters that I cannot read. Of course, I say random, but it's not really random. I just can't read it, so it seems random to me. You finally got your Wi-Fi to work? Yay. Yay. Congratulations. You've acquired internet. Become an internet god, maybe. You finally got your wife to work again? Junji Ito profile picture? Oh, I couldn't actually tell. Please draw a samurai shrimp. That's actually a cool idea. Epcot, I'm sorry, I might have to abandon your mushroom girl idea for a samurai shrimp. If shoulder hair and if arm hair, then arm needs to be over here. Draw cars with car in a car? No, maybe not. You am the Wi-Fi? Well, if you say so. It's Serenity? Okay, hello, Serenity. Hello, Maisie to the max. Or Mazzy to the max? Whether. Mario has small head syndrome. No, Mario has steroid syndrome. The first one, Maisie to the max. That sounded correct, so yeah. I'm gonna give you rabies. Please don't give anyone rabies. I think that's uncurable and actually deadly. Actually, if his hand is here, then his hand probably should be down here instead, huh? Yep, I'm just gonna pretend like I did that right the first time, shade, and pretend like I didn't mess up his arm. Yes, Maisie, okay. buff Mario, everybody run. Don't worry, he won't stomp on you, I promise. Unless you want him to. Then he will stomp on you. Unless you're a Goomba, then he will certainly stomp on you. Duck. Duck indeed. Who Bowser married to have the Koopalings? I don't know. I just recently figured out that Bowser was the father of the Koopalings. I thought he was just, I don't know. I thought he was just like their boss or something. But he's their dad. Or something like that. Chat, we will never know who Bowser made kids with. Hello, Easy Ink Demon. He cloned himself? He could have done that. Maybe just mitosis all over the place. I'm not drawing Minerva, no. You should draw apple with legs? I'm gonna draw a samurai shrimp. Then maybe I can draw an apple with legs. Truth or dare? Okay. Well, but I'm only gonna pick truth, though. I'd only pick truth. Draw yourself in the dark? Okay. This is me. In the dark. I promise. Listen to Joe Satriani. Of course we can't see you. Well, of course, I'm in the dark. You can't see in the dark. Am I Christian? No, I'm not. Draw a mirror so we can see you, but it's in the dark. Did you know? Pretend to be shocked. Okay, I'll pretend to be shocked, Macy. You got it. Shocked incoming. I'm so unbelievably sick and tired of this endless mountain of homework that keeps getting dumped on me like I have nothing else going on in my life. It's every single teacher decide to team up. Yeah, that's how it is. To be fair, I've never really had to deal with homework since all my work was at home. Favorite song? Life We Sow by Millie. M-I-L-I. He's not Christian, but he doesn't say a lot of profanity, and he's also a very chill person who doesn't make fun of religion. Well, I don't see what not being Christian has to do with saying a lot of profanity, but yeah. That's why I'm homeschooled. I also am homeschooled. Oh, I was homeschooled, rather. Hello, Bailey. Favorite song? Yeah, I already answered that. Wow. Look at this buff Mario. Mario's just Marioing it all over the place. Hello, Moonlight Blossom. I need a color for Mario. It's Bailey? Oh, yeah. Draw 2017 as a Silly Billy. 2017 is already Silly Billy. Hello, Logan Productions. Welcome to the stream. I'm homeschooled to otherwise known as online school and use Google to answer. I haven't done work since COVID. That's not probably the right way to learn, but I mean, I guess. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Moonlight. How are you doing, Moonlight? You doing good? You just learned yesterday? Yeah, I just dropped out of public school a few months ago because I was about to fail the 8th grade. Yes, well, true. Public school isn't for everyone. Some people learn better when it's personalized, like homeschool. I think everyone would learn better if it's personalized, to be fair. So, still sick? No, Moonlight. I haven't been sick for a while. But yeah, sickness is absolutely terrible. Like generally, if one more assignment shows up in my life, I might just print it out and throw it into the sun. Every day is the same story. Wake up, think about being productive, then cry inside. Yeah, makes sense. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm reading chat, Bailey. But now you're lonely as fuck. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I mean, loneliness was a pretty big thing when I was in homeschool. So I understand you. I understand your struggle, Macy. Hello, referee. Do you have any tips on drawing? Use references. Don't take failure too seriously. No one's gonna judge you for your failures because like it's your own art. So you don't really just draw. Try and learn from your failures. If you make a mistake, try and see where you went wrong. Use references. Try and cross-examine between your drawings. So like if you try and copy a reference and you fail, then you can see where you failed at and you can know what you need to improve with. Do I like reading manga? Reading, not manga. Sorry. I like read. I haven't read in a while though, but yes, I have had some pretty good books, like Dune. I read Dune, one of them at least. Buffmire is my hobby. I'm lesbian and have a girlfriend. Fair, I guess. I'm always sick 24/7. Yes. Okay, cool. I read all those. Okay, cool. Mario has a hat, I think. And Mario's hat is red, I believe. Yo, what does Mario do for workouts? Steroids. I didn't know. This Mario's out there stomping on Goombas every day, saving, beating up Bowser. Draw Pack God versus Low Tier God. Wait, who's Low Tier God anyways? I know Pack God, but what color pencil brand do you use? I have a bunch of them. This one is the Line Touch. I have some Crayola in there. It's mostly Line Touch and Crayola. These are Line Touch, some of them are Crayola. Draw Samurai Shrimp? I will. I can't draw it if I'm still drawing Mario, though. Now, can I? By the way, can you guys see properly? I think you guys can see properly, so I'm gonna get more. Bro, them horns on that anime OC are very good, and her design is amazing. Thank you! I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Bro, you ever just get up, walk into a room, and immediately forget why you exist? Like, yeah. Sometimes I stand up and I'm like, huh, how did I even get here? I like kind of, I do this like, not really dramatic, but I spin around. I like look around, thinking, what am I even doing here? Please sharpen my pencil. I recently sharpened my pencil, but like, my pencils. I have some sharp ones. Like, look at this one. But they just keep getting dull again. I don't have anywhere to sharpen them right now, so unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with these. This one specifically. This one is driving me insane because this one's like really dull. But yeah, draw Mr. Beast taking money from the guy who won his video after it finished the challenge. I would, but Mr. Beast does not have a cool character design. Mr. Beast has an L character design. I'm sorry. He is not cool. He doesn't have a cool character design nor a cute one. Therefore, I will not draw. I was joking. I'm joking mostly. Though I don't want to draw Mr. Beast. I don't really draw real people. I draw characters. Draw Mantis Stripped. I'm gonna draw a Shrimp Samurai. Grug Wen. I don't even know who Grug is. Who's a W character design? I like Beheaded. Hold on. I was gonna say Beheaded. I was gonna pull up Beheaded. Look at this. I think Beheaded has a really cool character design. Look at the shapes. Beheaded has a cool character design. What was this? Minos Prime? Minos Prime has a really cool character design. Pencils be good, but big pens are god tier, especially the multicolored ones. I have had a multicolored one. One time I was so tired I walked around my house, went back to my room, and then knocked out and forgot about it. My family told me that's what I did. Have you drawn Spinel? I haven't. I don't think I'm gonna though. I'm sorry. It's either, I usually only draw cool character designs or cute character designs. Like, look at Celeste. I think Celeste is cool. There are so many new viewers, or maybe I'm the new one. No, yeah, there's definitely a bunch of new people here. Me going over for 1 second. Drawing. There is Perry the Platypus, yes. I think so. Look at this Among Us. Bro is he's for sure built to Among Us. Among Us are cute. Among Us, what are they? Oh, these are really good drawings. Thank you. Yeah, I tend to draw people who like I've either seen. No, I'm gonna say this again. Yeah, cool character designs. Like I like Enna's character design. I think it's cool. That is a dragon. That is a dragon. You want to see it again? Well, it's gone right now, so I'll go back. Like I like Enna. And it has a pretty good character design, like the geometrical shapes and such. And Kane, we have Kane, and I drew Pregnant Perry yesterday, and it turned into a sticker, and I have 5 of them. I forgot to take my meds that day. Yeah, it sounds like that, Carly. Draw Grug? No, I'm not drawing Grug. Okay, hear me out. Who decided that we trust chairs? Like, when you're sitting down, you're putting 100% of your life into 4 little sticks and some screws. No hesitation, just fear. Oh, no fear, just blind faith? Yeah, I don't know. Tell me how babies are made? They get delivered by a stork. Draw a rewrite Sonic? I don't know. Does he have a cool character design? Yeah, I usually draw characters with cool character designs. Yeah, babies are made with storks. Don't you know? They get delivered. There's like, no, the actual reason? That's the actual reason. Don't you know that beyond like the world's edge, there's like a waterfall, and that's where the storks come from, and they kind of like forge babies from the kind of, what's it called? The primordial soup that the universe was made from, and babies are made from that, and then they deliver it in a basket. The good old stork. That's your favorite. And show it on camera? I don't think I will. Chairs are the only inanimate object in all human history that gets to touch pirate booty all day. Maybe just spawn in at 5? What are you talking about? You destroyed the earth? No more babies? No. So what a mommy and a daddy love each other very, very much. Aww. I'm officially faking his signature, so he's adopting all of us. I'm not adopting any of you. Is this lore? It is lore. It has always been lore. Hi, Cal. Yeah, oh, that's Ducky saying that. Okay, cool. What was I drawing? Right, Mario. Coolio. Mario. No, I was drawing a shrimp. Yes, a shrimp. Am I sure? I'm certain. I'm damn near certain, as Conquest once said. Lore stored in the eyeballs? Yeah, basically. Bye-bye, you're gonna sleep? Goodbye, Moonlight Blossom. Get better soon. We're forcing to adopt us? No. Do you got any advice for live commentary while drawing? I read the comment before I, hold on, let me do it. Mantis. Oh, no, shrimp, actually. I read the comment in my mind, so it's stored in my mind, and then I go back to drawing. So I glance over to, like, the screen, and I read it, and then I go back to drawing, and I read it out, like, because it's saved in my mind. How old am I? I'm 19. Shrimp, yes, I'm trying to draw shrimp. Hold on. I'm gonna Google, don't Google that, no. I need a dentist drawing idea. Draw conquesting it on Invincible. Draw a whale. Will the shrimp fry the rice afterwards, after it is drawn? Maybe. Well, I'm gonna sleep. Goodbye, Gabriel. Here's a contract that you definitely signed. That's not my contract. Think Omni-Man? Absolutely not. Then just Omni-Man? No, I'm not drawing Omni-Man. Hear me out. Youth pastors? What about youth pastors? Yeah, shrimp now. Shrimp samurai. What do samurai have? Oh yeah, they have these like hat things. Hold on. But you signed it, so official? It's literally not. Hold on. Why do you hate me? Do I hate you, Chess? I don't think I hate you. I don't hate anyone. Water goated? Water is goated. Love you? I love you, Ches. Platonically, that is. And without any parasocial attachment. You want a hug? Virtual hugs, I guess. Hello, Singular's adopted kid who's not my kid. Okay. So Samurai got this thing, and it kind of goes like shoop shoop, and it goes like swamp, and it goes like shrimp. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello. Come to Poland. Baby not. Singular, are you sure you don't hate anyone? What about Uso? I don't hate Uso, no. Wait, why are you talking in third person? Makes Cal throw up. Yay, he's out? What about Uso? Yeah, I'll DM you my address in DC. Don't do that. Our dad now? No. Do you have games on my laptop? I don't. It's a trash laptop. I can't even stream on it. XV? Oh, no, see, Singular's adopted kid, I actually don't hate XV. I banned her because you guys, like, it was just too much work.
I'm still working on that. Also, even though I do agree with banning her for the time being, please don't like go to her and DM her like and insult her, please. Thank you. Don't harass her. Singular is adopted kid. Please don't harass her.
Not sure though. I think he can run T-Rex game. I don't think that's too much for me. T-Rex game is too much. Yes, I can argue about this all day. Argue about what? Who did you ban? XV for the time being. Why do your brain remember the exact lyrics to a song we haven't heard since 3rd grade, but forget why we walked into a room 10 seconds ago? Are we okay? Nah, we're kind of just bad at this. Okay, cool. Coolio, who did I ban? Yep, that's why we have phones for streaming and Googling.
Hold on, right. I'm gonna draw a shrimp.
You're adopting us? I'm not adopting you. No.
So it's a shrimp, and then it has the samurai thing.
And then I kind of draw the shrimp, then draw the shroom. Fine. He said he was. Did y'all hear this chat? Hear that chat? I'd never said that.
Cal is a woman though.
By the way, Ducky. Also, why are you putting people in the basement? I get to add more to your inheritance money. Let's go. No. I didn't say you can sell my laptop actually. Well, actually, to be fair, my laptop probably isn't that good. He can't adopt me because I'm his wife, though. True, something like that. Do y'all ever zone out while watching a show and someone thinks you don't like it, but it's actually so good you're zoning out thinking about in detail, but you get into a fight about it? No, that can happen, I'm sure. That was my friend. She looked back on some chats and then saw them. I was asleep because I was texting all day. I would clarify, but she blocked XV, so I don't remember the name.
Huh?
Sorry.
I was kind of lost. I did not really understand that.
Madeline, I'm going to choir. Okay, goodbye, Madeline. Have a good day. 100 Immortals versus 1 Invincible? What, you think, like, guys, Immortal that's not Immortal, it's a mid-mortal, okay? How many drawings do I do in a day?
If I'm streaming, I usually can do like I can do a couple drawings, like since the stream started, I've done a duck, this one, and so that's like 4 drawings for 47 minutes. So about a drawing every 10 minutes. And that's pretty, I'm slower when streaming, and like when I'm actually drawing, I can fill up two pages. Yes, that is XV. Yes, that is XV. Uso.
Should draw Luigi next stream? Actually, yeah. Puts girl in lock. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me make this thing orange. 1 trillion duplicates versus Thrag and Battle Beast? Come on. No one cares about duplicate. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, dog. They seemed cool.
I'm not actually. I didn't ban her for like because I didn't like her. I banned her because everyone was like causing a ruckus. It was more of a temporary, well, not really a temporary, it's a placeholder thing for right now. We're still deciding what's happening.
Me? Huh? It's okay, dog. They seemed cool. What's your favorite thing to draw?
Eyes. I like to draw eyes. Eyes are my favorite thing to draw.
Give me freaking Luigi. Who banned who?
XV was banned from the Discord server. As a placeholder. She's not, like, it's not a permanent thing, it's a placeholder thing right now. My friend blocked and DM'd XV on a profile while I was asleep. I don't remember XV, so I can't clarify that it wasn't me. Okay.
I want the orange pencil.
Don't.
Is this supposed to be brown? I think this will be brown. What's happening? Oh, yeah, I explained. Not from the stream, though. She's not banned from the stream, just from Discord for right now. I'm gonna go. You'll come back? Okay, hey, see you, CCC. CCTV. I'm gonna call you CCTV camera. Goodbye, CCTV. Do you want to know what I like to draw most in this world? What do you want to draw? What do you like to draw most in this world? Draw Metal Sonic? I probably won't be drawing Metal Sonic. Actually, maybe. Depends. And an answer is kissing the homies goodnight gay? No, of course not. It's not gay if it's with the homies. I'm seeing you check Discord. Probably not right now. I'll check Discord when the stream ends. My choir concert. Steal that. No, don't steal the pencil, please. No, I need that. Your choir concert is in 1 hour. Nice.
This is the best I can do for a samurai shrimp. I'm not gonna lie. Can you draw chill guy? I don't think I want to draw the chill guy though. Gotta go charge your phone. What's your favorite war crime you committed? I can't tell you. All his art supplies? Don't do that. Coolio. Let's meet the doll, the mushroom girl. Hello, Cactus Kyle. Welcome. Hello. He drew chill guy once? I might have actually, yeah, I might have drawn the chill guy actually. Let me see. Have I actually drawn the chill guy? Let me see. Chill guy. Nope, no chill guy there. No chill guy there. No chill guy there. I caught your palms on camera. That's going in the drawing shrine. Don't. Hello, Brandalena. Hello. My art's cool. Thank you. If you vomit water, is it still water? No, it's vomit. Hello, Victini lover. Welcome. Strong Mario. You can't hide him from me. True. Oh, I did draw chill guy. It wasn't really a full drawing though. Okay. Hug when? The hug will be there in 5 to 7 business years. Kelstorm, send it to the general chat of Discord. No. I'll draw a goth. Hello, Brendalena. Hey, drawing is cool. Thank you. Thank you, Brendalena. Space Girl animation. Hello, Space Girl. Space Girl. Give her a hug? No, don't. Okay. Draw Gert with Melvin? Who's Gert? You want a hug? You sub? Thank you for subbing, Space Girl. I appreciate it. I swear this game is actually conspired me. I pressed the button, nothing at all. Nah, I still die. I peek around a corner and still get obliterated by someone who's been camping there since 2003. Who? What game? Well, I'll give her a choker because she's supposed to be goth, and goth girls have chokers for sure. Give her a hug, or I won't return your art supplies. Woo! Give her a hug. My hands are cooked. Please don't. I'll give her like something like this, and then maybe like something like this, and then subscribe to you. Thank you, Brandalena. I'm sick right now. You vomited at 4 in the morning. That's unfortunate. There's a lot of sick people happening right now. I don't know. They're gonna cook my hands or something. You're happy now, God? Why? God, I'm happy. You're happy. Ken? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know what they mean by that, Ken. I'm scared, but it's fine. You docked myself for nothing? Then this is a low-key, a goth femboy? I don't think I am. Nah, MeWe us? Huh? MeWe is? MeWe is what? Butterpickle, hello. We're drawing your hands, giving birth? No, because you're drawing what I asked, because I'm not. Oh, yes, I'm drawing that. Yeah, that's why. Sorry. Draw Omni-Man Kid? Maybe not. You're so good at drawing. Your artist, your art, 100% artist, and my sister is an artist. Thank you, Space Girl. MeWe is the actual goat? Yes, she is. I have an assignment. I am surprised to submit it in 2 hours. I like your streams because the music and vibes are so good. Thank you. I made the music myself. I had to brag just slightly. I had to be a little bit like not humble for a second. Okay, I'm gonna go back to being annoying. Goodbye. I'm going to leave and probably go doom scrolling. You may not return to tell the story. No, don't doom scroll. Hope scroll or something. I don't know. My birthday is in 7 days. Okay, well, happy. I'm probably gonna. Oh, in 7 days. What time is it gonna? What day is it gonna be? Well, obviously it's gonna be the same day. Oh yeah, I'll probably be live then. I'll say happy birthday if you're there. I've got want my address. Don't give out your address, Ches. Don't do that. Thank you. No problem. My birthday's in 500 years. No. You already have it. Hello, Cutie the Moth. New sub. Thank you for subscribing, Cutie the Moth. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you. I think I'm gonna be doing a reading like comments video today. I'm gonna be posting my new favorite, my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate it. I strive to make good content.
Brandalena. Or wait, is your name Brandile Anna?
Like, is your name Anna actually? Because there's Anna, but I don't know if I was saying it right.
Bye. Goodbye, Bailey. I'm going to. You're back. You got banned for some reason from a different stream. I don't know why. He's my favorite YouTuber.
Thank you guys. What am I doing?
There you go. Fine. I'm not joking. You're not joking. What? You gave me mine?
Help the Mario so good. Thank you. He's a buff boy. I probably should shade the skin though. I'll shade the skin after this goth girl. Actually, it's really a goth mushroom girl, but hey, who's counting? Who's counting?
Gotta go. Goodbye, Space Girl. Goodbye, Billy. I said that already. Help the Mario so good. Hello,
hello, Cade. Welcome to the stream, Cade. I'm gonna give her thigh highs, and I'm gonna give her thigh squish, because that's how this works. Also gonna give her mushroom legs, because obviously she has to have mushroom legs.
But goodbye. Goodbye.
Hello, Cade.
You too? No, not too. I'm slow.
It's fine. Dum dum dum.
Okay, I'm gonna change the music. I'm gonna change the music.
While the music is changing, I'm going to keep drawing.
What are your guys' favorite things to draw? How about you tell me that? What is your people's favorite thing to draw? I'm going to put on spooky. No, I'm gonna do jazzy. No, I'm gonna do fine time. No, I'll do life on the run actually. No, it's Brandy Lena. Your real name is Audrey? You pronounce Brandy Lena like this? Or Lena? Lena? Brandalina? Probably Lena. Lee Anna. Leanne? Leanne. Brandy Leanne. Okay. Leanne. I think I'm saying that right. Leanne. Yes, okay, Leanne. Eyes too? Oh, you like drawing eyes? Yes, I love eyes. They're so good. Please, the song Stay With Me, clean. I like drawing meme characters. I like to draw Greek gods and jellyfish. That is such a combination. Greek gods and jellyfish. You're saying it right? Thank you. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Faces in general? I do
like faces. They're very good. I started out learning art by drawing faces.
You like drawing Among Us? Nice. Tall, muscular woman, of course. Draw Powerplex as kinetic energy. I don't know how to represent someone as kinetic energy. He can't keep getting away with this. I draw anime, kind of like my drawings.
Nice. Okay, here's your goth anime girl. Goth mushroom girl.
Oh God. Never mind. Found it. I like to draw sea animals, humanoids, and me. Not me. I'm back. Just went to follow my blue sky. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, my blue sky is in the description of the stream. I forgot I put it there. The blue sky link and the Discord link, they're both in the same like file area. So when I paste it into the stream description, they both get pasted there. Thank you for following my blue sky though. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a green mushroom instead. Can I draw Mita from Misai doing the Hakari Dante dance? The Hakari, like from Jujutsu Kaisen. I can maybe draw maybe draw Mita, but maybe not the dance. Hey, Sing-chan. Not that I care about you or anything, but don't go to sleep too late tonight. Ah, yes, I'll go to sleep early. Thank you, Sundari Upgod. Why do act like cereal isn't just cold soup? Think about it. It's a liquid. It has chunks. It's served in a bowl. Soup. And while we're at it, who decided that 7 a.m. was a reasonable time to be awake? Well, if you go to sleep, then 7 a.m. go to sleep early, then 7 a.m. is a reasonable time to be awake. But obviously, it depends. Draw Flamingo laughing after he traumatized some random 9-year-old kid.
And then in 2019 in Roblox, Azar speaking facts, true.
Soup is kind of like, I mean, yeah, cereal is kind of like cold soup. Kind of. But isn't, oh no, soup is runny. Yeah, cereal might just be cold soup.
You love mushrooms?
Mushrooms are adorable in monster form.
Azar, it's too late in the day for this. Azar saying the most random things any second.
Hey, Azar is spicing up the chat. Azar is being quite the interesting fellow.
I'm just built like that. Of course. I like finding new artists on Blue Sky. You have a silly strawberry to comment on like your art. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is slow.
It's fine. It's fine if your Wi-Fi is slow.
Bro, am I invisible? You're not invisible, CCTV. Thank you for drawing the goth mushroom girl. You're going to sleep now?
Okay, good night, Up God. Have a good rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her orange. I think orange would be a cool color.
You're not invisible,
CCTV.
Come on, Dennis, draw Mita doing the cocky finger. That's what Kari does at least.
Jeez, I haven't read the manga though, so I don't actually know. I'm not gonna spoil myself. I could just spoil myself. I already got spoiled on Hakari being Hakari.
And that's enough spoiling for me.
You stay away from me, you Jezebel.
You Jezebel. Draw a duck?
I drew a duck already.
Or a goose at the very least. Good. Let me color in Mario skin. I can't just leave my man like that. Just search Mita doing Hikari dance. You'll get a reference. That's not. I spelled that wrong. That's cool. I'm using Pinterest right now, so it's actually not. It's not gonna pull that up. Unfortunately. Okay, have you noticed how... Hold on. Have you ever noticed how humans are just weird? Like, we spend half our lives doing things that make no sense. Why do we get obsessed with food that looks too perfect? Because perfect things look good, makes our brain happy. I can't wait to get out of school next Tuesday for summer. I'll be able to watch your lives and videos when you post.
Yeah. School break is really nice.
Summer break. Thank you. Can you draw my Jacob Allen? From Lurking for Love? It's okay if no.
See, I usually only draw characters that I know, basically. I'm sorry, yeah, but probably not. Or if they have, like, cool character designs. I like either cute or cool character designs. Like the Knight from Hollow Knight. Or, I guess...
I don't know. Or, like, the Beheaded from...
Dead Cells. I like Dead. But, yeah, Beheaded has a really good
character design. Mario is hitting the roids for no reason. All right, fine. If you can't find, I guess. But next stream?
Maybe next stream. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not really that interested. Well, maybe. Maybe. It depends. I think I made Mario to I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. I was really supposed to only be shading the shadows and such. Leave room for the highlights and such.
I think the only reason people do things is to make themselves happy. Like, you go to school for years to find a job and live an enjoyable life.
True.
But sometimes people get lost along the way and end up making their life miserable.
Although it's not always entirely their fault.
I need to know if you have seen what happens to Gojo.
Unfortunately, I don't like want to get spoiled, but I do get spoiled. It's the internet.
I'll be right back. I have been told not interested by a girl and a guy now.
I'm just not interested in drawing Hakari.
Or sorry, not Hakari.
What's it called? Mita doing that dance, to be honest.
Actually, maybe I am. I don't know. Can I draw Cuphead? I've drawn Cuphead already.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Cuphead, Mr. Nugget. You know what they say, I have exes of both sexes. I'll be right back and get my charger. Alright, I probably already read that. That's probably the wrong color to shade. Maybe this color then? That looks like a better color to shade with. Cool, Papyrus. Do I want to draw Papyrus? Let me see. Do I want to draw Papyrus? How hard is Papyrus? Papyrus isn't that difficult to draw. So can I draw Papyrus? Probably. Do I want to draw Papyrus? Let me see. Do you like Princess Persona I made for you? Not. I mean, yeah, of course I like it. It's beautiful or something. Soundboard, that chat, he quoted me. Huh? Soundboard chat? Did I quote you? Oh, yeah, I did quote you. You're gonna have to do it by yourself, Diavola. Diavola. And don't even get me started how we react to animals. We see a dog, we lose our minds. It's like the first dog we've ever seen. Aw, look at the good boy. Meanwhile, the dog's just trying to survive. Well, yes, humans have very complicated minds, where a dog is less complicated, less complex. All minds are very complex, though, so that's not to downplay how intelligent dogs are. Dogs are quite intelligent, as most people know. What does Diddy mean? Don't worry about that. That's unimportant. That's just a guy, though. A bad... a criminal! It's a criminal! That's what Diddy means. Alrighty, Papyrus it is. Bad man. Diddy's a bad person with banger hit music. Does he really? I've never heard any of his music. Same with R. Kelly, to be honest, but that's besides the point. Diddy wandering around kid parks? True. Welcome back, Liani? I think it was Liani. Or Liana. Oh god, I forgot already. If you're taking our request, can you draw Wagyu from Objectify Comics when you can? Sometimes he's a bit spooky, but he's very swag, I promise. But I don't know that guy, though. I usually draw characters that I know. Skeleton. Hold on. I need a desk. You need the desk. Calstorm is eating the desk. No, don't eat the desk. Love this beat. Thank you. There's a disgusting place I heard about in the internet where people see crowded streets while peeing with one-sided view mirrors, where we can see the crowd. Wait, huh? It says place on the internet where people can see crowded streets while peeing with one-sided view mirrors. That's interesting, for sure. I'm confused, but sounds bad. Dennis is a proud Southerner. Have you ridden a horse as a coming of age of a Southerner? I actually have ridden a horse, but only once. It was pretty boring, actually. At least in my case. Although I was pretty small, so I couldn't really enjoy it. My dog had diarrhea on the floor, and you have carpet? Oh, yikes. Yikes. This is a terrible Papyrus, actually. Whoopsie. I kind of wanted to do a good... Why would someone even want to pee like that? I don't know. People are odd. People have done practically everything, so I'm not that surprised, to be honest. My mom's cleaning it, though. That's good, I guess. I guess that's good. Yeah, this is a terrible Papyrus. I messed up on his teeth. Whoopsie. Papyrus has no teeth anymore. Oh god. Well, hey, I tried, I suppose. Papyrus looks so good. Thank you. I kind of messed up though. 2-person toilets? Is that a thing? Can you give me a motivational quote with horses? You know what they say about horses? They're
they're I don't know. But just think it's with your homie. Oh yeah. Well, if you're with your homie, nothing's weird if you're with the homies. That's probably not true though. We need the motivational horse quote. You know what they say about horses? They neigh. Can you draw Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy? Maybe I'll draw Freddy. I'll draw Freddy. I know him. I'll draw the tiny Freddy. What's it called? Plushy Freddy? Wait, what the heck is on his body? Hold on. He's like things. He's like this. He goes like that, and then he has like words. Save a horse, ride a cowboy? Is that how it is? Is that the quote? Is that motivational? They're called Freddles. Yes, Freddles. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this papyrus is absolutely cursed, but it's cool. Can you please draw Among Us? Already covered, my friend. Motivational to save horses? Yeah, something like that. Here's one. When you fall off a horse, you get right back up and eat that horse? No. That's not what you're supposed to do. Alrighty. Another reason to watch is DBZ Abridged. Ah, but I don't want to watch DBZ Abridged. Well, maybe I will at some point, but... 30 likes to draw Steve holding hands with the Enderman? But that sounds like a lot of work to do. I don't want to draw Enderman and Steve. The second a fly enters the room, we become Olympic athletes, flailing around like we're trying to karate chop a ghost. Meanwhile, the fly is just vibing. Like, this is my house now? Yeah, flies are just better. They're better than us, unfortunately. I mean, a mosquito almost survived Saitama, so, I mean, come on. We know that already. That's the best laugh, and no one can say otherwise. Why haven't you watched DBZ Abridged, Dennis? I don't know. Flies are the most annoying things to exist. There's certainly something. Have I done Monkey D. Luffy yet? No, I have not. Probably not gonna though. After all, I haven't watched. What's it called? One Piece. You're lucky you don't have school. Well, I'm out of school. What's more annoying, a mosquito or a fly? Well, flies bite you. I mean, mosquitoes bite you, right? So probably not that. Bro, can we have a deep talk? No sus? What deep talk are you even talking about, CC? Terrible papyrus, but hey, we roll with it. Flies, because like at least mosquitoes have a reason to stay, while flies are just hitting to your window. I suppose. Having existentialism. Dennis, help my guy out. I don't know. He's wonderful. I might be biased though. Maybe. If you think so, then that's good enough, I guess. If you think so, Cutie the Moth. But the sketchbook does not taste like donuts, I can assure you. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I like a girl in my class. How do I make her feel the same way? You can't make someone feel any way. You cannot make someone feel any type of way. That's not how humans work. Hello, XV. How do you know, Dennis? How does it not taste like donuts? I don't know. Yes, why are we eating sketchbooks? I don't know, but I like eating sketchbooks. Don't eat your sketchbooks. What the fuck is text structure, and how will that be useful in the future? What is text structure, man? I graduated.
What is text structure?
I mean, text structure. I'm confused.
Freddles. Damn it. I did Freddles. I meant to say Freddles. Not there you go, Freddles. It's on your homework? Tough. I can't find the Freddles, though. What the heck are the Freddles? Hello, Skittles. You just joined and there's a buff Mario? Yes, indeed. Okay, cool. I'm drawing too. Nice! Brand. Lian? Nah? E? Close enough. Okay, where's Pikachu? True. Draw Pikachu. Just for you. Here's Pikachu. You're subscribing? Thank you for subscribing, Skittles. I appreciate you. Wink at her and then turn around to make her fall in love with you? That's not how... Well, good luck. Good luck, CCTV. I believe in you, kind of. I'm crocheting and watching a tutorial, and the tutorial is caca. The tutorial absolute dog water. That's unfortunate. I've made some terrible tutorials in my time too, and by my time I mean like literally last month. So, I understand. Make me want to die. I want to? What? If you're young, like 10, recommend focusing on improving yourself instead of girls. That's true also. But that's simply not how... That's not how 10-year-olds think. That's not how it works. What am I gonna do? Freddy? Fine, I'll draw Freddy. Dennis-chan, nani ga suki? Choko minto yorimo wa naza. You have a knife? How about you not have knife? You should get rid of the knife. Knives are dangerous, don't you know? I'm currently doing a small commission for a friend. Anybody know what Hetalia is? And what the heck Gertia ship is? No. Or Gerita ship? No, I don't. I'm back singing the ice stream. Hi, nani ga suki? Choko minto. Just be yourself, dude, cause you'd be surprised by how open people are. Maybe start to talk to her and then just see where it goes. True, that's actually good advice, Daivola. I'm gonna leave the stream. Goodbye, XV. Call 911. I'm so hungry, there's no food in my house. I'm craving fast food and I don't know what to do. I don't know. That's a tough thing. Hi, no, I'm not singing it one more time. I will not be your jester. Can I do Mina Asijo? Maybe not. Sing it a bit higher? No. Hi, nani ga suki? Choko minto yorimo wa naza. DoorDash to the rescue? Excuse me. Oh yes, actually. Correct. DoorDash would be the way to solve that problem. Please, Grandia. Hello, garlic bread. Hold on. What about Gloomy Bear? No. Dennis, would you like to be drawn in a maid outfit? Sure. At this point, I don't think it really matters what I say. Okay, there you go. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. The most cursed Freddy ever? I'm gonna draw the most cursed Freddy ever. Mina-chan.
Hi. Narigaski. Chocominto. Okay, cool. Can you drop off my duck plushie? I left it at home. Or. No, Calstorm is not my wife. No, that's not how that works, Ken. Thank you for drawing Freddy. It's gonna be a bad Freddy, but you're welcome. That's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life. This is certainly one of the Freddys of all time. Draw the Radiohead logo? I don't think I will. This is definitely Freddy, I promise. This is Freddy from Temu. Mom and Dad are divorced? I don't know. I don't know, and Lean are my half-sisters. Nice. Give him a bow. Need to go now? Goodbye, Ducky. Goodbye. Goodbye. Can I do Buff Luigi? Maybe a different stream. Freddy from Make-A-Wish? Yeah. Build-A-Bear Freddy right here. Huh? CC after saying he has a knife? What? What are you saying about CC? Can you sign Let It Go? Can you sing Let It Go? If you do, I'll make an actual drawing of my OC. But I don't want to sing Let It Go. Look, fine. Let it go, let it go. I can't hold it back anymore or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember the entire song. That was like years ago when that thing came out. Skill issue? Dennis can't draw? It's always a skill issue. My entire life is a skill issue. And trust me, I'm not skilled. No, I don't think you're dead yet, CC. I don't think you should die. Death is quite permanent, don't you know? I clip you singing it? Nice, nice. Cha-cha, real smooth. Har, 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 har. Dennis as Elsa. What's my real name? My real name? I don't have a real name. Don't you know? People without faces don't get names. They didn't give me a name. Only a purpose. I don't even get a real name. Conquest. I don't even get a real name. I'll be right back? Okay. My homie always kissing me goodnight? Nice. I need to leave to do the dishes? Yeah, I had to do that yesterday too. Well, I didn't really have to leave, but I had to do the dishes for sure. Wait, so when you do a face reveal, you have a real name? No, see, when I do a face reveal, it won't be my actual face. It'll be my face, but it'll just be like a fake face. So I still won't have a name. Draw Tung 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 Sahur next? No, I don't think I will. Y'all are freaky? They already are. They always were. Always have been. How dare you? No, don't worry. It'll be a face, and it'll be like my face, but it won't be my face, you know? Dennis, are you going to VC later? I don't know. You guys at VC are quite energetic. Let me just say, I am not an energetic person. Maybe I'll let you guys have fun on your own. Maybe. don't know. If I have to be there, I'll be there, I suppose. Blood had a stroke reading tong 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 sahur. Hello, Rita. Rita. How about your apple with legs? Yes, true. I have to be in the call? If you say so, I guess I'll be in the call. Face reveal 10k? No, no, no. That's about 10 times less than what it actually is. Of course, I'm not planning to do a face reveal anytime soon, so that's why. It's only that Lee Lin Glazer guy, man. Come on, we're chilling the call. Who's the Lee Lin Glazer guy? Oh, you talk about Ling Ling. You talk about Uso. I'm struggling to draw hands. You're gonna rip mine off? No, you need your hands to draw hands. You're bored? Well, there's a bunch of things to do. There's never a reason to be bored. Maybe you can go play a game, or you could, what's it called? Wait, what do people do nowadays? It's Lin Ling. Lin Ling is amazing. Buff Apple? True, he has legs. Real, strong legs. Goodbye, CCTV. Camera. Oh, yes, but yes, do not, like, cease to exist. That would be pretty bad. It's permanent. Rip Dennis's heads off. That's how I learned to draw. No, don't do that. I'm so tired. I tried to sleep early. I really did. It just did not work out. Okay, but no, Ken? No, you should listen to Ken. Ken is actually quite, correct in this situation. Yeah, the crew's pregnant thumb. No, don't do that, CCTV. I'm giving up the hand. There's gonna be more mittens. There's gonna be mittens until I get back. I know he's great, but I'm talking about the guy who had Nitro on Discord. He was using it like crazy. Yes. But I suppose that's what the mute soundboard button is for. I didn't know you could mute the soundboard until, like, today. Yes, come to stream next time. CC. See. You mean the soundboard? Yes, he means the soundboard. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play Roblox? Nice. Have fun. Shrimp Alfredo? No. It is a shrimp samurai. I'll be chill this time, trust? I have no trust in anyone. There is no trust here. But I'll probably be in the VC for a little while, I suppose. I'll be in the VC. If you guys want to go to if you guys want to join our Discord, we have a Discord in the description of the stream right here. You don't need to go anywhere. That's only if you want to be in the Discord. Art view when? I said I was gonna do it today, maybe, but maybe a different day. I don't know. I do not know when the art review is. There's for sure gonna be an art review on Sunday, so that's like the for sure time. It's guaranteed on Sunday. Goodbye. Damn, this Mario kinda, yeah, I know, right? Stormtrooper? Shrimp Alfredo. Art review 1. Write that already. I took peppermint from under my mom's bed. What the heck does that even mean? But it don't taste like peppermint? What's an art review? Basically in Discord, you guys, like people post their art and I do a video about it where I review their art. I already have videos on my channel, so you can see what that is. Peppermint meme be like, put background music. It's too quiet. Hello, Eden. Well, the background music is up louder now. Goodbye, CCTV. Come back later. You love those? Might check it out after stream? Okay, cool. Yeah, I have those on my video. If you want to send art, you can go to Discord. It's in the description. Like I said. Dennis, have you committed an immortal sin of giving Inosuke a 7.5? Yes, I have. Because to me, it was a 7.5. I was certainly more objective when I was this time around. I was being more objective. Less biased. Still biased, but less. Gotta go. Goodbye. Adopted kid who's not my actual kid. Why did you give it a 7 out of 10? I don't know. I'm rating it. I'm rating it what my brain tells me to rate it. Like at the end, Kayako's art. That's like a 10 out. That's, well, not 10 out of 10, but like it's a really good artwork. So I rated that, and the Inosuke wasn't like the worst artwork I've seen, so I didn't rate it like below 5. But I don't know. I just gave it what I thought it should be given. Kind of like Asmodeus. Asmodeus is wondering why I rated him his artwork at like what was it, a 6.5? I don't know. I just rated what I rated. I want to improve. That's why. I don't know. I don't think there's anything to improve. Like the artwork, there wasn't really anything flawed with it. I don't think. Yeah, there wasn't anything flawed with it. How dare you give me a 6.5 on Spidey? That was a sin. Did you see? He was scaring me. Dennis, you must be the luckiest man alive. You already got a wife and child? No, first of all, I don't have a wife. Second of all, that's not my kid. Buff apple, thank you. Fire. I don't know. I could give a better review if I look at it again. Obviously, I'm not doing a critique on the art reviews are not a critique. They're just art reviews. I'm just rating it. So maybe if you guys want an art critique video, I can try. Although I'm not as good as giving critiques as MeWe is. Can you say that you're my grandson? No. Oh, that makes sense. I get what you're saying. Yeah. My bias is BC 97. How can you say that? I'm your grandson? No, you're not. Can you be adopted? Please, no. Hello, Brandy. Oh, damn. So on my For You page is live streaming drawing cultured art. This is what I get for watching. What do you mean cultured art? Well, actually, I think I know, but still. That's what you get for watching art live streams. Hey, I could be doing cultured art too. I just choose not to. It would actually help a lot with anatomy and such. But that's not for this stream or YouTube at all. I'm so tired. Okay, cool. How long have I been an artist? I've been an artist since basically my entire life. I've been drawing my entire life, but I only seriously started drawing 2019, and I started seriously improving at 2022, 23. Love this track? I heard you don't. It would, but I'm glad you don't. Yeah, I don't think I will do that on stream. Although I do sometimes do anatomy streams, but obviously that's not the same thing. Anatomy learning streams. Sometimes. Can I animate? I want to, but I don't have the money needed. I don't have the... Well, actually, no, that's not true. I just don't have any software for it right now. Plus, it'll take a very long time, so yeah. Okay, bye. See you in a million years. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. You ever just sit there and wonder if life is just one big war that we've already lost? Like we wake up one day, fight the same battle, another battle, we're still doing it again. I don't know. IDK. No, not really. See, I used to think like that, but I realized, so it's kind of like what you just said is kind of like saying that life is one big one big beautiful and complex mathematical equation, but at the end you just multiply it by 0, so it's meaningless. But not really. I mean, at the in the very first place, humans are not equations. They're not math. The meaning of life is basically what you're looking forward to. Do you have things you like to do? Do you like to draw? Do you like to play games? Is there something you're looking forward to, like a concert or a show that's going to come out? That's basically the meaning of life. It's not anything big. Do you want to have a family? Maybe not. Do you want to have a girlfriend? All these different things. That's what the purpose of life is, basically. The things that you're looking forward to. It's not some big end goal. It's not the end, right? It's the beginning. No one gets on a roller coaster and's like, well, it's meaningless to get on it because it'll end. That's not how it works. I was able to finish my work, so now I'm gonna sleep. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Okay, goodbye, Cactus Kyle. Math is not beautiful. It gives me stress and white hairs. I liked math a lot, so I'm sorry I can't relate. You gonna draw Shanty? I don't think so. Do you want to be like? No, Uso. No. It's the choices that you make and the experiences you have along the way. Exactly. Is the One Piece the friends we made along the way? Maybe. Is that Apple doing the peak cinema float? Is flexing. You can't see. Draw a cat with wings? I already did. I did, yes. Right here. Okay, my light almost fell. Right here. So cute, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna make a fanfic of my classmate and Bill's cipher since my classmate was obsessed with him. Is that good? I mean, I don't know. I guess if your friend consents, I suppose. Hello, Zoodle. Can you draw a chunky pig? Of course, there has to be a buff character every stream. Of course, of course. Why are you sigging? Why are you not sigging? Is the real question, Rod. You're not emo? Dennis is drone striking. Dennis, I'm drone striking your house. My LED light controller is missing. Oh no! I'm used to see that there is a goose. There's always a goose. Can ducks really not be white? I thought that I've seen a white duck before, but maybe not. Drawing something and it looks like Uso? What is up with you? Discord went crazy yesterday. It did. Still figuring out how to deal with it properly. To be honest, it's not like XV did anything that that other people haven't done. I just kind of got rid of her for a little while just to sort out what I need to do in the future. What happened in Discord? Just a little incident. Nothing actually too major. Also, I'm gonna leave again. Okay, goodbye, Zoodle. Draw Nixels from Mixels? No, I probably won't. I'm in the shower, but my phone's waterproof. Don't do that. Don't. Well, okay. Well, if it's waterproof, then that's fine, I guess. Wait, have I done anything to bother? No, you haven't done anything, Divo. I was talking about XV. Or I was talking about everyone who was like beefing with XV and stuff. That's what I was talking about. Why isn't darn Apple? Where is darn? Does it? Huh? Wait, where does it go every time you want to use it? Yeah, those things just disappear. Guys, Ken had a shitty day. Wish them happiness. Have a good day, Ken. I hope you have a good day at the very least. Most people are entitled to a good day, I think. I'm a bad person, so I thought you might have. You don't seem like a bad person. What about you? Oh no, I was saying that I banned you, not basically just as a placeholder because I don't really know what to do. And we're trying to figure out what to do, like with the situation, because with the people who are beefing with you. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do about that, is what I'm saying. XV, that's what I was saying. Nothing really major happened because you haven't done anything that bad that anyone else hasn't done. A lot of people have done the same thing that you've done, so I don't think it was a ban-worthy thing. What about you? Do you deserve a good day? Yes, not really, XV. I mean, sorry, not you, XV. Not really, Usos. I'm a very bad person. Okay. Can you ask a somewhat philosophical question? Go ahead. Ask away. I will be your philosopher. Or something. You're back? Welcome back, CCTV. Yes, go ahead. Ask whatever philosophical question. Why am I saying it like that? Ask whatever philosophical question you want to ask.
Then I stop stealing people's erasers. I'm not. I promise. I promise. 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 I'm gonna leave while looking for your Apple Pencil.
You do that, Eden.
Truth or dare? Oh, you're asking Ken? I can't find it. You're gonna sob. It's like that sometimes. I'm in the shower, but my phone's waterproof, so it's okay. I heard.
Diavola, what's the philosophical question you wanted to ask? Sorry. Why am I struggling saying philosophical? Philosophical. I'm not trying to say philosophical. I'm trying to say philosophical. I'm kind of happy. I got 15 subs on my channel. Nice. Keep going. Keep drawing. Become an art god. Are you asking if Ken is a boy or a girl? I suppose it's not good to assume, right? To be fair, unless I have a good reason to suspect otherwise, I just assume everyone on the internet is a guy. I'll pass you? You might. Try and pass me. IDK. I'm sure you can. Oh, okay, never mind. No, I'm kidding. No, you might. You can. If you try.
I'm not that far, to be fair.
Yes, congrats on the subs. I do. IDK. Yeah, you're a guy. Yeah, I assumed so. By the way, Ken, is that wait, what's his name from, you know, the guy? No, not Han.
My gender's a dog. E.
Well, I tried. I'm in the shower, but my phone's waterproof. Yes, truly. I have no gender. You're a moth, I suppose. But moths have genders. Truth or dare? I'd pick truth. I always pick truth. Genderless moth? Okay, fine. My head still hurts from sleeping 2 hours on Sunday? Yeah, you should probably go to sleep early again. You need to get a good sleep schedule. If a person is bad but forever acts good on the outside, is it okay? Yes. Like, maybe it's just for the image, but still, if the person is bad but does good, is that person... Yeah, if a bad person on the inside is doing good things, that's fine. If they don't hurt anyone and they're not actually actively, you know, causing harm or harassing people, then I think that's good. That's kind of a good person. Hello, Protoss old channel. If someone is bad on the like, if you're like, let's just say if someone was born evil and they actively choose to do good things, I think that's like pretty good. In a way, it's almost more impressive than a good person doing good things. So, yeah. Well, y'all got sleep? Not really, but I'm trying to get better because, you know, if you don't have a good sleep schedule, your lifespan shortens. So I think I don't want my lifespan to shorten, actually. Of course, it's out of selfishness, but because I may act nice, but I always know I'm bad. Honestly, I'm scared to slip out. But if you have the impulse to do bad things and you're scared that you're bad, that's not you being bad. That's just you having intrusive thoughts. That's not you actually being a bad person. A bad person would act on those thoughts, so you're not a bad person. You're gonna pull all-nighter? Don't do that. What the hell is this? What is this? Shortened lifespan, you say? That's what happens if you keep going to bed late. There's no bad people. That's actually a good thought. There's no bad people. There's only people who do bad things, basically. Everyone is a bad person in some way. Not really. Some people are actually just built like that. Like, not bad, like, built like altruistic. But everyone is a selfish person. Everyone is selfish. Everyone is doing things for their own goals and their own wants and their own feelings. Even people who sacrifice their own happiness are doing it because it makes them feel satisfied because other people are happy. So everyone is selfish. You're playing all-nighters? Don't do that. You'll be back? Okay, see you.
Oh, it's raining heavily. That's cool.
Nice. XV, that is XV, yes. Why did she change her thing? No, she's been changing her name a bunch. I used to steal stuff as a child from people. Of course, I always returned them. The things later, I always took it as a joke. I don't know if I would have returned them if you didn't care about your image. Well, everyone cares about their image, usually. A lot of people care about their image. The fact that you returned it is a good thing. The fact that you're thinking about it and it weighs on your mind, at least in some regards, means that you're a good person. A bad person would not let it bother you. In fact, a bad person probably wouldn't talk about it like at all. So you are a good person. Diavola. To you guys, I might seem like a crazy JoJo's fan. I don't know. Do you? I'm actually a freaky JoJo's fan. Doo-doo. Need to watch more JoJo's. I haven't actually watched JoJo's. You have a good heart, but you're misguided in some ways. Yeah, bad people don't think about the fact that they're bad people, I don't think. I'm a new viewer. You have any personal projects you're working on? Kind of. I had this animation thing well, not animation. It was really more of an animatic that I was gonna do, but it's kind of been stalling since I've been posting videos and I've also been live streaming. But yes, hello Protoss Old Channel. Welcome to the stream. Unless you've been here before, then welcome back. Unless you haven't commented before, then thank you for commenting or chatting, I suppose. I wonder how many lurkers there are here. My biggest heist was stealing a bunch of whiteboard markers from our teacher, and I returned them eventually to the staff. You saw around 51 markers, Turtle. That's a lot of markers. Live, laugh, love, animatics. 51 holes. 51 holes? Huh? This is my first time watching the stream. I've only seen your shorts and a few videos. Oh, yeah. Some of my videos are pretty bad, actually. Like the tutorials. I feel like I could have done better on some of the tutorials. I think the shorts are pretty good, though. Sure. Welcome to the stream, then. XV. Oh, XV, you changed your thing again. Your profile picture. Nice. Back to normal, I suppose. Steal stuff from the store, but then I had a dream that I went to jail after the alarm went off, and I never did it again, so I probably stole like $10 worth of stuff. You should start editing your videos more? Yes, but then they'll take more time to come out. Which is fair, yes, but yes, I should. I definitely could do better editing. You're correct. You're also an animator? Nice. Well, I'm not an animator, so... You using also there doesn't really work, because I don't really... I'm not really also... I'm not an animator. I'm not an animator. I haven't animated anything that well at all, really. So. My brother stopped his YouTube channel and gave me this account? Yes, I heard. You said so. Wait, you changed your profile picture back. Okay. Oh, this is your alts. So, what, you got 2 alts? I'm getting threatened. Call the police. Who's threatening you? I once tried animation. It takes way too much time. I'm already impatient enough. I'm not going to spend 2 months for a 2-minute animation. Yes, it takes a lot of work. Like, I'd rather do, like, manga or something rather than animation. rather do manga because it's easier and it's more in my style. Of course. Biggest scan in live is your mom telling you she won't be mad if you tell her the truth. Yes, that is true. People lie all the time. That's why I don't take people at their words. I take people by their actions. I don't really trust people. I only trust their actions. That's why even though someone says something, you should probably still play the meta game. Oh, my longest animation is like 30-40 seconds, but it's only a rough pass. Hello, QT Comics. Lovely? What is lovely, QT Comics? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start the stream at 4 every time for the rest of I think 4 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time is gonna be the normal stream time from now on. He means lovely art, does he? Thank you. If that's what you mean. QT Comics. I made a thing long ago and sent it to the chat. It was like 8 seconds long. Nice. Okay. If you are a face art YouTuber, you're doing small form animations for your character is a decent idea, but I think you already have a mascot avatar for you. I do, yeah. I think if you are a face art YouTuber, wait, sorry, can you rephrase that? I don't know if I understood it properly. XV, you're not on Discord often, are you? XV is not on Discord often. What happened to Emma? What happened to Emma? Did something happen to Emma? Just want to know if you're able to listen to the beat. Yes, I will. Actually, I will be on Discord, so just remind me when I'm on Discord, and I'll do it. You ever look at animals and realize they're probably the only ones who understand how messed up the world is? Like, they don't have to pretend everything's fine? I don't think animals really think about how messed up the world is. I think animals are just living on instinct, which is probably the simplest and probably most the happiest way to live, to be honest. The reason people are so depressed nowadays is because they kind of think too much. Basically, they think too much, and sometimes their brain is just broken. There are depressed animals, but yeah, I think animals are quite happy. Hello, Gabby C. I'm not really. I stay off devices often. Know your drawing is like your avatar. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, like for instance, this one is on my profile picture. Obviously, it's not this one, but this is the character that's on my profile picture for YouTube. This is also some of my OCs too. The same character, 2 different characters. Good news, I cleaned my room. Bad news, you didn't find your Apple Pencil. I even got a drawing glove to try. Why? I don't know. Drawing gloves are really great though. I'm at the hands. Jesus Christ. That's fine. A wild Grim has appeared. Hello, Grim Dream. You have a cute profile picture. Misunderstanding? XV, are you doing any better? I think XV is doing slightly better than earlier today, I think. But obviously I'm not XV. And you weren't asking me, so I'm gonna shut up now. The blue crown girl's design is fine? Thank you. It's not crown, it is horns. Hahaha. No, yeah, but thank you. I appreciate it. I did some more of her. Oh, we have one of her right there. This time she has a pants. Just the same girl that was on that page. We love horns? You're sorry? What's wrong? Oh no, I don't know what you're saying sorry for. Oh, I can't find her. Anyways. I feel like I did her before somewhere. I just can't remember. Maybe it actually was this. I don't know. We love horns. Horns are great. Great character designs. Although I'm biased right now, so that's besides the point. San Dio-san. What is Ken and Emo talking about? I can't read that. All the character designs are sick? Thank you. Kono Dioda. Okay, first of all, I know that it's Japanese, I think. Have I ever played D&D? No, I haven't had anyone to play D&D with. If you ever get a chance, would you want to reset your life? I think my life is pretty good. Actually, if I would, I think I'd get a do-over on my life. Yes, I would. But, Reset it? Not really.
I think I'm quite happy with where I am. Or rather, I'm not sad. You're a dungeon master? Server D&D session?
Maybe not. Maybe not on the server. In the first place, I'm always drawing or doing something, so I probably won't be able to do anything like that. I'm quite busy, or at least I make myself busy. Maybe it's an excuse to not be able to do anything, but I don't know.
Please begging on your knees. Anyways, I think stray animals have to be the most depressed. Imagine seeing other people live better than you and have a home, then die starving to death.
I don't think animals think about that though. I don't think animals get too jealous, at least if they're not that smart. You have to be smart. You have to be intelligent to be jealous. Even though jealousy is not that smart.
Jealousy is not smart.
But you have to be intelligent to be jealous.
In 4 years, how many subscribers do you estimate I'll have?
Maybe like 10,000. I mean 100,000. I don't know. I'm not a good gauge of this thing. I could go viral, but I don't think I will. So, I don't know. If I continue at a steady growth, I'll probably get to like 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think that's doable. And if it's censored, then it'd be like 10 years, right? Kind of 10 years for 10,000 for 100,000. Then why do I have slaves? I don't. They just name themselves that. It's slander, I tell you.
Most animals aren't that intelligent. However, animals like monkeys are extremely jealous.
Right. Yes. You have to be intelligent to be jealous. Or rather, yeah. Even though jealousy isn't that intelligent.
You'll get 10K by the next 3 months? Maybe.
I don't know. Actually, yes, that is. Yeah, I probably undershot the goal. Like,
how? Just do a really amazing video idea? Yes, probably. This is probably a really frequent question, but what are some big inspos for you? I think you'll become an art god. You already are, but you'll become an art god? Thank you, Eden. But I must become an art god. You know, understand. I must become the greatest. What are some inspos for me?
Yusuke Murata, Tatsuki Fujimoto, Sui Ishida, Horikoshi. Really good artists. Really, Yusuke Murata is probably the biggest one. I like his anatomy. And Tatsuki Fujimoto is my inspiration for like storytelling.
I don't know. How do I know you're not lying because you don't want anyone to know about your slaves?
I don't have any slaves, but I mean, you can't really believe me, right? In the first place, you can't believe anyone's word, only their actions.
Please draw a sushi tiger. A sushi tiger?
A sushi tiger?
What is that? He's lying. He has them in the basement? Maybe.
No, I don't, man.
Hey, so crows hold grudges, which others find cool, but when I do it, it's being petty.
Well, yeah, because like for a bird, it's intelligent, right? It's like really cool. But yeah, it is petty for a human to hold grudges.
Yeah, Murata is absolutely insane.
There is no way they could ever animate his stuff. It'd take like 100 years, probably.
Yeah, Murata is like
my inspiration. He is an art god, truly. He is the definition of art god. I hope to aspire to be him.
Of course, that will take a very long time. And a lot of studies. I'm not getting too much studying done, so I should probably work on that. A tiger made out of sushi? I don't even know how to do that, I'm sorry. My favorite artist is Neil the Illustrator. Oh, I know him. I know Neil. Neil the Illustrator, like
oh yeah, that's for the epic animatics. I know her. I think it's a her, right?
I think it's a her. Anyways, Neil is really good. I think Murata isn't that good. Have you seen Murata's art? Clearly you haven't seen it then.
Like you can be like subjective and you can be like artist subjective, but on a technical level, Murata is absolutely like objectively he is like insane.
My Thomas is thinking, how do you study in drawing?
Just try and copy like really good artists. Try and break down their style. Try and recreate it. That's how you study.
Murata's like a 2 out of 10. Nah, this man is rage baiting. Heavy rage baiting. I probably get ads for Inuyasha while I'm watching these streams.
You're getting ads? Wait, you guys get ads on these streams?
Surely not, right?
Obviously, you're trolling, Usa. I realized that. For a second, I thought you were just being like, oh, art is subjective. But then, after you said he's a 2 out of 10, I was like, yeah, he's trolling for sure. The Poseidon design? Oh, yeah. Poseidon and Zeus design, Neil is cooking. On the side, like where the video... Oh, okay. Okay, that's... You ever notice how the skip intro button is real MVP? It's like, yes, I know I'm about to sit down and watch a 10-episode marathon, but please don't make me listen to that 30-second intro. Yeah. Murata is an 8.5 to 9. Yeah. You got premium, Cal? Well, maybe you actually are rich. I don't have premium. I just have hacks. I'm gonna search it up. Murata? Yeah, he's from One Punch. He's a One Punch Man animator. I mean, not animator, illustrator. You ever notice how the skip? Yeah, I read that already. Yeah, you just use it ad blocker. Yeah, that's the free version, Cal. That's the free version. Just use an ads blocker. I'm gonna do this song. Now my mom pays for it. Oh well, that's fair. There's always room to grow. There's always. Yes. XV is oh yeah, look up Murata. Yes, you should. Murata's art is he's really good. Who won a fight? Crash Bandicoot, also known as the coked up dog, or Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight. Are you asking if the Bandicoot is gonna win against this absolute, or are you talking about the Knight? Anyways, the Eldritch Abomination that is the Knight from Hollow Knight. Yeah, no, the Knight wins. Murata is the GOAT, but Kim Jung-gi is also really good. But to be fair, Shin, I think like I'd probably put them around the same level, to be honest. I haven't seen, maybe I just haven't seen the peak of Kim, but I think Murata is like. Do you think you could have art like Murata in 2-3 years? That's actually pretty good confidence. Yeah, go for it. I want that. I want to become like Murata, but I have to study really hard. I think Kim Jung-gi and Murata are pretty good. I've seen more impressive art from Murata though, so I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen the peak of Kim. But yeah. You're gonna be on VC later? Okay. Is it worth to watch? Is what worth to watch? Don't use using your finger to draw is absolutely diabolical. I had to do that today too. Bro, Kim Jung-gi are, yeah, they seem pretty. Yeah, I just haven't seen like enough of Kim Jung-gi's stuff, so I wouldn't know. But from what I've seen, like his character, his anatomy, everything, really good. I like his style. So yeah, without knowing much about him, I'd say they're pretty much equal. I'm gonna study Neil and Kulin's art style. I don't know. I wanna mesh it. Yeah, that's how you get your own art style. You just Frankenstein monster a bunch of stuff. Because he gets a gun. I don't think a gun is gonna do anything to Hollow Knight. How long are you gay? Eternally and never, because I'm not gay. I have no other choice. I'm very ashamed. They have different types of specializations. Yeah, I think Kim Jung. Well, yeah. Murata is really good at environments and stuff. Yeah, Murata's. Yeah, okay. I think Kim Jung-gi has like really detailed, like small details and such. So. You don't draw? Yes, you do. XV. Oh, you don't draw a lot. Yeah, but you do draw. I've seen your art. Yeah, Murata has really nice, detailed, large scenes, like that one where Saitama like dusts Jupiter. That's like really impressive, I say. There's one artist I say is better than both. Search up Bernie Wrighton Frankenstein comic. Remind me later, because I'm probably not gonna remember. I will give props to Crash. He beat a humongous mech that shoots lasers. Yeah, but like Hollow Knight beat a god. Kim Jung-gi is very good with static and detailed. Yes, I've seen like his stuff, his characters, and they're really, really nice detail. And Murata has insane impact. How do you draw noses? I could try and show you. You're asking an anime artist how to draw a nose? Are you serious? I'm joking. Yeah, Hollow Knight wins. He's beat gods. And he like kind of becomes one at the end. What the hell am I doing? Design, new pose. There we go. Okay, cool. Like a carrot? Okay, so let me see. It depends what style you're doing. If you're doing like a cartoon, so like, let's say that this is a head. Let's put how nice against Odysseus. I think, wait. Has it, okay, what is our, I'm not gonna power skill Odysseus, guys. My gut tells me that Hollow Knight wins, but Odysseus has beaten gods before. But I mean, the knight is kind of immortal. The knight is like legit immortal. So I don't know. What language are you speaking in? Oh yeah, I don't know what they're speaking in. Grug from the Croods or Odysseus? I don't know, man. It's Grug though. Where is he? Where is he? Where is Okay, I'm sorry. Nose. So for the nose, I usually start with a circle. Okay, let me do a bigger nose here. Grug is stronger than the Viltrumites? Probably. Is he really? Okay, so let's say I usually draw a circle for like the middle of the nose. Let's say the eyes are here. If I don't want to do too like a detailed nose, I kind of just do that, and it's kind of difficult to draw a nose, huh? Of course, if the eyebrows are here, the nose bridge kind of follows the eyebrows, so it kind of comes down. Depending on how you want to like show the nose, there's yeah. Where's that man that can string his bow? Yes. Can you draw a mushroom? I really like mushrooms. I can draw a mushroom right here. Yes, noses are quite interesting. But I guess if you want to simplify it, they're just kind of triangles. They're triangles with a circle. So like, if I were to simplify this, it'd kind of be like a triangle with a circle. Where the eyebrows are. So it's like kind of two triangles. I've seen this way before. And right here is like where the I don't know what this part of the nose is called. I don't know. It's basically just it's a triangle. He can log into space, outrun a wild animal on 4 legs. Well, yeah. And invented the gun. Rhymes with Grug. Yeah. Diavola is schizophrenic? Are you sure? I don't think so. Yeah, but like, the Viltrumites are like very fast. What is some kind of pizza? I don't know. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Right back. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. I draw anime here. I'm just gonna ask how to draw. Okay, fine. You see this head right here? So basically, I have a middle point. I break it into like these sheets, and every strand, or rather every sheet of hair, like these things, stem from the middle. So they kind of just come outwards, kind of like, if this is the middle, they kind of push outwards. So they go outwards always. I usually do like triangles. You can do squares, you can do whatever shape you want, as long as it's funny. No, it's fine, XV, it's fine. You don't, I wasn't that serious. XV. So yeah, they stem out from the middle. I do triangles. You can do any shape. You try and vary the shapes, the shape length, the shape sizes, the thickness, the thinness. Make sure it's, your head hurts? Maybe take a nap. Okay, XV. And then, so usually there's like the front, these like the bangs here. And then I do the bangs that frame the hair usually, which you can just do like a triangle, like this kind of shape. And it stems from here, so like it's kind of like a banana shape. So like imagine this in the middle. It just wraps around like that, like a banana, frames the face. Yeah, that's basically it. You can do like spikes. So like if you want short hair, you can do like spiky hair. If you want long hair, just like you just bring it down to like where you can see. But that's basically it. Yes. I want to go to the bathroom. I do. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna take out a snack or something. Anyways, here. I'm gonna be right back. Actually, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this on mute so you can hear music. Be right back. Don't do anything weird.
I'm back. Wish you can draw like who? Who are you guys talking about? What we got to talk about since he don't see the since he don't see the message? Huh? Hold on. We need to prank him? Huh? Ouches Mario's chest and slowly caresses his nose, then I lick and eat the art, creating a baby from Singularity's hand? Huh? Davila was talking about how I'm not emo is a weak beta? Huh? We can't hear him? You guys can't hear me? Huh? Can you guys really not hear me? Oh, right. I forgot. Trolling. How did I forget that? Yeah. I just read that you said something about trolling. How the hell did I immediately forget that? That is so sad. Being accused? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Diavola. Oh, no, you actually can't hear me? Damn, that's tough. That's so... God, yeah, I just read, oh, you gotta troll me. And then I was like, oh, but then I forgot about it immediately. That's so sad. You guys are the worst. I'm just kidding. Okay, what am I looking for? What was I doing? Going to a next page. Actually, I need to outline this page. Can't hear me now? Actually, I won't outline this page. Okay, guys. Maybe I'll focus on anatomy or something? I don't know, man. Hello, Meow Meow Man. Welcome to the stream. Men. Huh? Excuse me? Pardon? I think they are using it as their personal messaging board. I'm not gonna lie. Can I draw a little guy with a top hat and a monocle? I can draw a little guy with a top hat and a monocle. Give him a little hat. Diavola. I heard you call me a beta. Don't do that again. Grr. Wait, hold on. Monocle? He's a top hat. What's next on the drawing menu? I don't know. I'm gonna draw a guy. Hello, Justin Oddity. Is that Jahi? No, not Jahi. Is it Jahi? Is it Jahi, actually? Is that actually the name of her? I don't know. Is that... Hello, Justin Oddity. What's that profile picture? What anime is it from? Is it from an anime at all? Can you draw a mushroom? I drew a mushroom already. Yeah, is that Jahi? I haven't... Yeah. I recognize Jahi. Of course I do. Don't call people brain rot words. I'm a boomer. She's a very she's a pretty noticeable design, I think. I think. Serves a lamp and goes to your face? No. He's so sophisticated. He isn't he? Isn't he? I'll give him a little happy smile. There you go. And some eyebrows. Chimpanzini. Bananini. That is a gator, bro. Just making up words at this point. Is that Drake on a top hat? No. Dennis, my drawing looks bad. This is torture.
Don't worry, you'll get better. Just because your drawing doesn't look bad now, and just because your drawing looks bad to you right now, doesn't mean it won't get better in the future. All you have to do is learn from what you think you made a mistake on, use references, and your drawings will improve. Don't compare your drawings to other people. Compare your drawings to your past drawings. If your drawings right now look better than your drawings from the past, then you've improved. Dennis, did you draw Sonic? I did not, no. That's the problem? It's my darned finger? Oh, well, if you're drawing on your finger, yeah, well, yeah, okay, I don't really expect the drawings to turn out that well. Dennis, wrists don't lie? I don't have a wrist. You cannot see my wrist. Istanbul. What does that even mean? Siggy, are you spitting wisdom? Am I? He's a little guy. He's just a guy. I'll give him like a cane or something. Stop flexing my veins. That's not veins. That's literally ligaments. Oh, I do have veins. Yeah. Hold on. I'm strong. Can you draw Sonic if you'd want to? I don't really want to draw Sonic though. Oh, since you know Neil's Poseidon design, you could draw it only if you want. Oh, I don't really want to draw Poseidon though. He's a guy. He's just a guy. He's just a guy. What are Ken and Emo talking, or not? What is Ken and the other guy talking about? Flexing veins? Why do people say that to people who have veins? Like many have told me that in school. I don't know. Maybe people just like draw your hand drawing the next request. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe people just like veins, or maybe people just think veins are. I don't guess people without veins are like so confused. Is having veins good? I think so. I think veins are good. I mean, at least that's what people think. I'm quite sure. I think having veins are good. Yes. He's swearing at my mom, Dennis? Is that so? Maybe you should stop talking to him then. How do you draw a head with an oval? Okay, I'll break it down in a second. I'll break down the drawing a head in a second. I think you need veins, so it's good. You do need veins. That is very important to living as a human person. I mean, as someone without a face, I think veins are like pretty important. So I don't know what me having no face has to do with that, but I just wanted to drop that lore again. I don't have veins? You have veins. Just maybe not visible ones. I draw heads with rectangles? That's impressive. Well, I say that. I tried to do that and I failed, so it's impressive to me. How can you not have veins though? That's what I'm saying. You need veins. Yeah, everyone has veins. I don't have blood, bro? Well, dang, I guess you don't have veins. Can you draw? I don't know who that is. She's a YouTuber. Her profile picture isn't as absolute cutest. If I can find her, I suppose. I don't know. Not right now. It's very difficult to determine the job of my character with only an oval. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you how I do it at the very least. Try and draw a head with a triangle. That's interesting. That's certainly interesting. Triangle? I can understand a square. Where did I learn anatomy? Don't tell him, but I didn't learn it from anywhere. I just kind of looked at random artists. I stole their skills, basically. That's basically what I did. Look at a bunch of artists and try and copy their drawings. I also looked at YouTube tutorials. And actually, to be fair, the YouTube tutorials didn't really help that well. I saw a Japanese artist draw heads using a circle, and I just like that's kind of how I just did it. Okay. Here's how I draw a head from an oval. Assuming we have a head right here, so this is the oval. Okay, so basically on Discord, well, I don't have Discord right now, but okay, open right now. So if this is the okay, goodbye Eden. So if this is the head, have a good rest of your day. I used to like understand people doing poses IRL to look at muscle anatomy, so I understand what's that. I haven't actually really done that. Teach me how to draw hands, please. That's kind of complicated, but I can try. Hello, Chloe the artist. So if this is, I use this as the face. So basically, the oval is the face. It's like a mask. I treat it as a mask. So if we have an oval there, and I'm gonna do another oval here. I usually draw this, like this, I guess eye line is what it's supposed to be. I don't like 100% use it as an eye line, but I do sometimes. Basically where I just kind of bring a circle around to the back, and this becomes the cranium. The skull or whatever, I don't know. Dennis is so cute. No, I'm not. For the chin, wherever the center line of the head is, so like probably like here, the chin ends right there, and you don't really have to do that much of I wish you could see my art. I dropped banger portraits of Madara. I can see your art, maybe if you're on your channel. If you comment on my latest post, I'll look at it on YouTube. I kind of just bring the chin on to the middle, and I connect the jaw to the middle. So wherever this circle is, the middle of it, that's where the jaw comes from, and that's where the ear is supposed to be. You know, you have eyes. I think people have eyes. I believe so. And yeah, the middle line is where the head and nose is, and then that's how I do it. What do you mean? I bet you're adorable. I mean this platonically. Oh, I bet you're adorable too, Cutie the Moth. I mean, your name is Cutie. Platonically, of course. I wish you could see me. Yeah, you could probably. Yeah, if you. Okay, cool. What else do? Write this. What am I saying? Was I not clear? Sorry. If you want me to see your art and you don't have Discord, then you could comment on my latest post, and I will like comment that you have something you want me to see, and I'll go to your channel, is what I was saying, if I wasn't clear. You might do that? Sure. I will be checking the comment. I check basically all the comments. I'm gonna make a reading comments video. Oh, not you, them? Oh yeah, I have no idea what the heck they're speaking. I mean, they're talking about. All right, you guys want to know how to draw a hand? Do I have a pet? I do not. Hello, Meek. That's a cute profile picture. You guys want to know how to draw a hand? I'll try. Yes, hand please. Okay. I'll try to explain as best as I can. Thanks, no problem. It's a very cute profile picture. Square, then elaborate. I use sausages. Okay. Let me make a hand from this drawing. I find that ovals are probably the most useful shape for making bodies, because bodies aren't really squares. Okay, so let's say this person has a hand right here. I'm just gonna connect these two. If the shoulder's here and the wrist is here, then it's like kind of like a triangle, so you can probably guess that the elbow would be somewhere here, probably like around here. I kind of just eyeball it. I mean, sometimes it messes up, but it's cool. I got this really cool pen for your birthday. It kind of looks like a pen. Is your profile picture cute? I mean, I guess. I can't really see it though that well. I can tell the other one is a cat though, so it's
Hold on. I got this really cool. Yeah, it looks like a pen. You press the button, and the pencil like comes out just like a pen. Well, that's pretty cool.
Wait, are you talking about like literally this?
This pencil?
Oh no. Anyways, yeah, mechanical pencil.
When you mean comment on, post it. Okay. What do you mean comment? Post it on. No, my community post tab is what I was talking about. Not my video. Yeah, community post tab. I'm planning on making a manga, and my style is perfect for it, but I'm having a hard time trying to draw hands. Yes, hands are probably difficult. I have that pen.
Nice.
I do like this pen.
Okay, so for the hands, I to draw a hand, I usually start with a circle. I'll draw a hand here, and then I'll like break it down. Assuming that's like there. If that's there, then the hand is right there.
Azara's a child? Is Azara a child, really? You're telling me you have never seen a mechanical pencil before your birthday?
Some people are just don't. I mean, yeah, some people
Haven't seen that.
How is art? Some people just aren't privy to a lot of information.
It's not that surprising. As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Okay, Steve. Hold on. Let me focus. Let me focus up real quick. Coolio.
I think I broke that down pretty well. Let him lock in, guys. I had to lock in. I'm kind of broke. That's fair. What's up, Azar? I've been using mechanical pencils since kindergarten.
I have not been using mechanical pencils since kindergarten. I haven't actually. I've been recently introduced to mechanical pencils, maybe like 3 years ago. Okay, so to break down this hand, the hand basically works like this getting really deep, really fast stuff. Really deep, really fast. Okay, cool. So yes, I start the hand with a wrist. Because you are old, Dennis. That's not how that. So, how old are you? Sorry. Let me see. I start with a wrist, and from the wrist, I use like a square shape, a cube rather. You don't really have to draw it out like this. I usually represent the hand cube as just kind of this shape. So basically, wherever the wrist is, the thumb comes out directly from it. So the thumb connects directly to the wrist. The thumb is usually, if I were to draw a hand right here, and just a quick diagram, the thumb usually makes it, well, you can see right here, it makes it to the start of the finger, of the first. So, like, if we have all the fingers here, the thumb would make it here, kind of. And it connects directly to the wrist, so from right here. The thumb usually has, like, this muscle right here, this thing. Are you drawing from reference? No, I'm not. Yeah, the thumb has this muscle right here. I mean, I have a reference right here, right? You guys have arms, hands. Just draw your own hands. So you can see how there's this bulge, this ball of muscle. So that's kind of what I'm representing right here.
Then this is bad. I can't draw. Then is it bad that you can't draw without a reference?
No, it's very good. Drawing with references are good. If you draw with enough references, you will become good enough to draw without a reference.
I can't either, low-key.
This is actually good advice. Thank you. Right, what was I saying? Depending on the pose, so like maybe if you want to do just like a high five or something, like a high five. I'm gonna use this hand. You can represent all the fingers as one slab, just for the sketch at the very least. It's simpler that way. And you can break it into multiple parts. It usually doesn't look as good though than representing each finger individually. Like this isn't gonna look as good as, say, hold on. That is not gonna look as good as like something like, let me do it again. it's not gonna look as good as representing each finger separately. So I usually, when I'm making the 2 middle fingers, I usually keep them together unless it's like a pose like this or a pose like this or something. I usually keep them together because usually they're closely linked. You can see how like you can kind of just imagine these as like one shape, and these two are. How do I get sick fast? Any advice? Don't. Bro, how do you draw so good? My OCs look like they're from Thomas the Tank Engine. I haven't reached my goal of drawing yet, but just use references. Find good artists that you like, try and copy their style. Find what makes their art tick, basically. Oh yeah, middle fingers, I usually represent them as the same. And for the other one, so basically all the fingers, they fit onto the slab. You don't really have to do any work. You know all the fingers will fit somewhere in between this line. This line, all the fingers will fit there. So you can do like sausages like I do. Maybe you can do squares if you want, or like blocky shapes. Wow, that's so neat. I always drew fingers like sticks. I never thought about the bump on the thumb or drawing them like a slab. Thank you. No problem. Yeah, so I kind of represent the fingers like this. I just kept watching Thomas and Friends, so when you try and draw someone, they look like figures from the show. Fair. Do you usually make some fingers different nights? Do you usually make some different heights? Okay, so if you look, the middle finger's like tallest. This one's kind of second tallest. This one's, and then the pinky's shortest. I mean, I guess you have the thumb too, but I forget you're an art streamer and not a yapper streamer. Yes, I actually am an art streamer. Yes, so you are supposed, so like when I am simplifying, I'm still live. I am. Yes, when I'm simplifying, I do them kind of the same heights, but when you're actually rendering it out, you're probably going to want to make like the middle finger the longest. You're going to want to, you're going to want to do these type of things. The thumb is technically not a finger. That can't be true. What is it then? Once you're done with the middle fingers, you can just like put a line in the middle. Can you make a lacrosse stick? I don't even know what that is. Also remember that the fingers are broken up. So like if I do another hand here, if I do another hand here, okay, I kind of messed up on the thumb, but it's cool. Remember that the fingers, like if this is the pointer finger, it's actually broken up into 3 points. So there's 3 joints. One joint here, right here, here. So joint here, joint here, joint here. So you can represent it as just 3 segments, basically. Kind of like a doll. If you think about like how a doll would move, or a robot, you can think about it like this. I'm the type of guy who draws people in suits because it's the only clothes you know how to draw. Fair. We have 10 fingers, but the thumb is not a finger, so we'd have 8 fingers instead. Can make a look. No, I don't know. I thought I knew sketchbook today. Any idea of who to stick in there? Sans or Frisk. The thumb is anatomically different from the rest of the fingers. Is it? I mean, yes, it's anatomically different, but does that mean it's not a finger? Having trouble sketching and usually try and draw the finished thing in one go? Yes. That's usually what leads to art stiffness. Like if you try and go like do everything in the first go, your art will usually end up looking stiff. Like let me try and draw, well, yeah, anyways, anatomically different. I mean, it probably is anatomically different. It is for sure in a different part of the hand. It serves a different purpose. The thumb is check his finger. Yeah, the thumb is different than the rest of the fingers, but there are fingers. I think the thumb is still a finger. One time in school, you drew a... Okay, cool. What am I doing? Right, I was drawing hands. Does that mean it's not a finger? I don't think so. I think I'd still consider it a finger. Also, remember these lines on the hand? You can also try and represent them. The lines are from where your hand bends. So you can see this line is like where your hand bends. This line is from where your thumb bends. You don't have to get that detailed, but yeah. If you're like for this pose, if you're pointing, if you're like a fist, if you're doing a fist, I kind of just represent the entire fist as a square. So imagine, let me just do, this is the palm. And then the fist, I would actually represent as kind of coming off from the palm in, and it's a little bit difficult. You might have to look up a reference, but yeah, it's a thing that moves attached to your hand. That's enough evidence for me to think it's a finger. True, I do think it's a finger. I represent the fist as basically just a slab, a square. You don't have to do much work on it. The thumb can come from anywhere. The thumb is a very important part of the fist and such. So, thumb doesn't have a lumbrical. What's a lumbrical? I don't know that. I'm not a biology major. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's a lumbrical? Sorry, I don't know anatomy. I just draw it. Be right back. Okay, cue to the moth. Yeah. After following the tutorial, it still looks like a noodle. I think it's just bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. A noodle? Well, if your fingers look like a noodle, so like, let's say we have a hand, again. This is a hand, we have the thumb here or something. To make your fingers look more, like they have more bones, you can try to actually represent, so if you look at a finger, one side of the finger is actually curving, like it goes out, in, out, in, out, in, and this one goes in, out, in, out. So your finger kind of follows this kind of shape. So if you want your fingers to look more, the back of the finger goes out, in, out, in, out, in. This one goes, if they follow the same curve. So if you want your fingers to have more of a backbone, you kind of look like this. There's a reason to call it a finger though. Hold on. Worm-like muscles. What's up? Hey, Ducky. So yeah, your fingers are more. If the thumb is a finger, why does it hurt when I bite it really hard? I don't think. There's a lot of parts of your body that's not a finger, but it still hurts when you bite it. So remember to represent the actual shape of the finger, like going in and out and in and out. It'll make your fingers look more rigid, like they have bones. Can we figure out how big or small to draw hands? You struggle with that? The hand, so if you look at this hand, it should be able to fit over your face. So your hand is just about as big as your face. So if this is a face, a hand should be able to fit on it. Thumbs and legs have nerves in them that can affect feeling of pain. Yes, nerves make you feel. The leg is a pelvis thumb. The leg is a pelvis thumb, is it? Yes, it is. You're correct. I'm having trouble with perspective when drawing heads and bodies. If you could explain how that works, we could try. I could try. I tried to use one of your drawings as a reference, but you got the proportions wrong. Yes. But you can try and, if you have a reference, try and figure out what went wrong, like what's different from the actual reference. You can cross-examine, and I guess if that's the right term, and see what went wrong. So maybe you made the head too big, or maybe you made the torso too long, or there's a bunch of things. Guys, no need to get scientific, it's just a thumb. What are proportions actually? They're how the other parts of the body relate to other parts. So usually like proportions are like if this part, the forearm is usually the same length as this part, the bicep area. How the hand is usually around the same size as the head. That's what proportions are. How everything relates to each other. Okay, cool. Hold on. Perspective. Heads in perspective. Damn, you really can't bite your way? Don't forget to drink water. True, I have water right here.
water right here. So I have water. When I was in art, when I was in school, I drew Stevenson's rocket, and my principal liked it so much he put a silver sticker on it. Nice.
Okay, heads in perspective. So let me see. Let me just draw a front-facing head, just to get the baseline. Goodbye. Wait, who's saying goodbye? Okay, goodbye, CCTV. If we're 90% water, why do you still need water? To replace your 90% of water.
That was a little nice bit with the water bottle. Thank you. I genuinely thought, I genuinely thought this was actually gonna have water in it, but didn't, so I had to go get another one. And at the end of school, we were like 65.
I think we're 70% water. I'm quite sure.
Posting Singularity is cute? No one. When you end the stream today, can you do the ending lights?
Of course, I do it basically every stream, unless it's like an emergency ending. Okay, cool. For the proportion of the head, let's say this head, even though it's a little bit wonky, we have the eyes here. Let me just do actual eyes for the sake of it. Okay, hold on. I may have messed up on the eyes. So this is a front-facing head. Let's just say this is the nose, eyebrows and such. It all comes down to the chin. You have ears. This is a pretty rushed head, but it's fine.
You got a nice little coat community here. Thank you, Abu Baker. Thank you, Sarbki? Thank you.
Thank you, Abu.
Cool on Mount Everest? True.
So, now, if we rotate this head... Hold on, how do I rotate this head? If I rotate this head to the side... hold on, I have to finish this. 1 second, there you go.
If I rotate this head, what does things look like me? I don't know. Yeah, 50-70% water depending on factors, age, sex, and body composition. A man's body typically contains 70 to 60% water. Oh, you're right. Well, women's body contains around 70% according to Instagram. Oh, pretty cool. You took the average?
No, that's fine. The average is that's like pretty useful too. Okay, cool. If we rotate this head, maybe to the side slightly. Like if we're doing like this type of view, let me see.
I haven't drank water in a week. How are you alive? You probably have drank like juice or something. If you were to draw an animal, what animal would you draw? I'd draw a cat or a bunny. My name is really complicated. It's an Arabic name. No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to change your name.
Names are to be treasured. Don't change your name just for me.
It's my fault that I can't pronounce it. At who? Don't do politics? Who's doing politics? You can walk on a baby? So you're Jesus?
No.
I know it's probably too much to ask, but could you draw a sketch of a body with basic labels of where things are?
I don't exactly know how to represent that though.
Top 5 snacks when you're just
vibing: club crackers, barbecue potato chips,
Doritos.
Hold on, more snacks. Cheese puffs. Snacks? Is cereal a snack? Not really. Sorry.
Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I don't really know. It's because this always happens in lives, Ken. You could put like, you know how you have like SARBKY in that parentheses? The parentheses? That's this parentheses, by the way. You can put like I don't know, maybe like a nickname. You can get a nickname. Do you eat while you draw sometimes? Not really. It's very hard for me to multitask eating and drawing. How you draw hair? Okay, let me see. Hello, James. Look at me at the end of my school. Okay, cool.
Drawing hair, I kind of explained it already, but if there's so this is the center point, all the hair comes out away, like all the hair is being repelled. If you want like the bangs that frame the face, then they kind of come out and around like this. So let's say these are the eyes or something. Let me explain it, and then I'm going back to the head. So if this is a face, let's just say this is a face, really quick face. We'll do like that. He's smiling. I represent the hair of triangles. Make sure to vary the shapes and thickness to make it look interesting. We have the bangs that frame the face. This is the center point, by the way. It's all going out and away. I'm gonna also have bangs that frame the face. I guess it's a girl. I guess. We'll have like a ponytail or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Sorry. This is pretty a bad explanation. Sabki is your nickname. It's Google that put my full name and put my nickname in brackets. Oh, okay. Can you explain how to draw a simple hair without any details? Something like a silhouette. Well, like I was saying, same thing, same theory, just like this. This is a pretty basic hair explanation. So it's just a bunch of these banana-like triangular shapes. You're like a cloud when you disappear. It's a beautiful day. Can you explain how to draw? Oh, I did that already. What's happening in chat? I don't know. The one thing for me is one thing that's hard to draw for you is female. So my art book is just males. Fair. What sketchbook am I using? Gonna go to sleep now. Okay, goodbye, Meek. I'm just using. Let me see. What type of sketchbook is this? A Fuxi notebook, I guess. What? I was crying. Yeah. I can only draw females. Let's swap, gang. Anyways, if I rotate the face, that's me crying between breaks. Let me just. This is the back of the hair that usually comes from behind. I just represent them in these like ways. You can like just bring it out in these shapes. It's just really long triangle sheets. Just imagine the hair as sheets that are affected by gravity, and yeah. Yo, I'm so confused. Fair. All right, so if we rotate the face, like I was saying, sorry, getting a little bit scatterbrained. I want to see a person who can only draw femboys. Usos? What the heck are you talking about? And second of all, Usos, I can't multitask. I just said that. I'm really good at drawing E2 team locomotives. Yes, I'm a rail nerd. Trains are cool. Okay, cool. If we rotate this, the head. The nose is protruding from the face. Obviously, we know this. And the eyebrows, so if this is the eye is over here. The eye is over here. Let's say this is the two eye locations. One eye here, and the eyebrows are here. The nose bridge comes from the eyebrow and it comes out. So this eye is going to be blocked by the nose. You're not going to be able to see as much of this eye because it's been blocked by the nose. The mouth shortens in one direction. So it'll just be like this kind of. This chat is going mental. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them. Let's just do the hair. So I've rotated the head. The ear is gonna be over here, like I showed. This is where the ear is supposed to be. That's about it. I already am mental. Bro is mental? Perhaps. Headache I have. Take a nap, drink some water. Stay hydrated. I've been sculpting for 10 years, but I can't make art school because my drawings is doo-doo. Can you pray for your redemption? I pray for you. Well, kind of. Don't do drugs, then they'll be go away. True, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. No drugs. Steam locomotives need water or else it will explode. Hello, Foka Guatan. Hello, Foca. Or Foca. So arcade... This art low-key making me base. That's cool. So there are choices to draw a shape of a face. For example, circular oval or a V. But how do you use them properly? To use them, you probably should have a good... It takes a good understanding of faces. So, like, if I draw this oval, and I know I want it to be from the side, it takes me... Basically, in my mind, here's what I'm doing in my mind. In my mind, first of all, I do this center line, so I know where the eyes you generally are. I'm not sticking to the guide 100%, but I'm just keeping it around it. So I know if it's to the side, this eye is probably going to be around here. The other eye is going to be behind the nose, so I know the nose is going to be here. I'm using this entire oval as like a mask, basically. I know the other eye is back here. I know the mouth is over here. Right? I know the chin is supposed to be down here. And that's because I've done a bunch of I've used a bunch of references and I've studied a bunch of artists, kind of. So I generally know how to do it. Bro can draw like a straight up art god, like the kind of skill that makes people stare and rethink their entire path. I don't think so. I still have a lot to improve. And I know the planes of the face. I've studied like the lighting. So if, like, let's say the lighting is coming from, if this is the sun or a light source or whatever, and it's shining down in this direction. I see, yeah. So basically, this, like, I know the face is like this. Let me just take this. It's like a mask, basically. This is the nose or whatever. This is the smile, eyebrows or whatever. And I can generally tell how to do it. You'd have crossed that oval? Yes, I stick inside the oval. I stick to the oval. Oh, good luck, Zoodle. You're supposed to say, that's beautiful, Katie. Anyways, if the light is coming from here, I know under the eyebrows are shaded, so this is supposed to be shaded. I know right here on the nose bridge, it's supposed to be shaded. If, like, generally, if the light's coming from above. I know right here under the eye, like, there's a pocket that light gets caught on right here. So I know that the pocket's gonna be right here. I know under the nose is shaded. Dennis, don't make mistakes. I do. I just cover them up really well. I know this entire right side of the face is probably going to be shaded. The lips are going to be shaded. I know under the lips are going to be shaded. And that's about it. I don't have a completely detailed way of drawing faces, so I don't shade everything that should be shaded, but that's a general thing. Are you drawing with a pen? Yeah, this is a pen. This is a ballpoint pen. It's a Z pen. I got like 24 of them for like $9. It was really nice. Hello, Amanda Hawkins. So to be able to draw faces well, especially using like methods like you saw my physics teacher. Well, old one? No. Am I old? Maybe I'm old. I'm an old guy. Or something. I don't know. Asking me, telling me stuff. I'm joking. Yeah, it takes being able to know. Mine was mid, but good for you. Oh no, my IT teacher, actually not my physics teacher. Nice. Why you need to draw with a pencil? What if you make a mistake? I'm drawing with a pen, so I have to go with my mistakes. It makes my lines more confident. I can make cooler, smoother lines. I'm better at making lines now. I have to go with my mistakes and fix them instead of just erasing. Instead of drawing with a pencil, where I can just, oh, I made a mistake there. Okay, well, if I made a mistake, I could just erase. A pencil makes me have to stick with my mistakes. It makes me better at art. If you're learning, then you should probably do with a pencil. But if you want to, like, after you got a good handle on it, you should probably try with a pen, because it makes you better. So, you're gonna lock in now? Goodbye, eh? Your head hurts, stuff and things? No. What was I doing? I was doing something. Take a nap, stuff and things. Yes. I tried pen once, and my art came out as shart art. Yes, that happened to me too. But if you keep drawing with it, you eventually learn. From 13, keep drawing with a pencil. I like good art, not pen art. Oh, well, that's fair. Everyone is entitled to do what they want to do. This is Mike Glitched. Never forget, you guys. Goodbye, eh? Lock in. Lock in. My mic is fine? Yeah, I think my mic is fine. Maybe refresh the stream or something. It's the, who said that? Stuff and things. I'm gonna change the music. I take pills, but not Advil. Oh. Why are you going like it's your last day? He's not. He'll be back. I believe in A. Alright, going back to my drawing now. Let me do another song. I'll do jazzy song. Jazzy video song. There we go. I just like sculpting with plastic. Sometimes I draw. Fair. If drawing isn't your actual passion, then yeah, you probably shouldn't do it. You should do what you're having fun with. Does having good handwriting translate to good drawings, vice versa? I don't really have good handwriting. Let me write handwriting. I don't really have good handwriting. I don't think it translates. Sorry, my nose is getting. Am I even human? I think I am. I'm sorry. I don't think I have good handwriting. Am I human? I don't have a face, so you tell me. Let me do like handwriting. Hold on. Let me lock in. Yeah, I don't think my handwriting is that good. Are you an alien? Maybe. I don't have a face, but I don't know if that's racist if you think aliens don't have faces. Gotta go? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the greatest handwriting, but that was a terrible age. Very slow handwriting also. Goodbye, Ducky. If you have the time, could you please break down drawing the arm? Okay. Let's say we have a body up here. Actually, well, we have a drawing right here. No, well, yeah, okay, I'll do a body. So let's say we have a body right here. Okay, let me do a stick man just for easy representation. If this is the body, this is the legs. The legs are about the same size as the body. Like, they're the same length. So if the body is this long, then the legs will probably be about the same length. My handwriting was the worst. My whole school, from upper class to lower to lower class to upper class, would make fun of my handwriting. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I used to have pretty bad handwriting. My handwriting's still bad though. Yes. So, arms reach down to about the middle of the thigh. So if you have an arm right here, right, if your shoulder's here, the elbow is in the middle, and your hand will reach down here. So that's just, yeah. So if we have the shoulder right here, and we have the elbow right here, this section of the arm is the same length as the other section of the arm. So if we know this is this length, then this is probably going to be that length. You basically know. And you have the hand at the end. Imagine if Mona Lisa had a pet rock. What would it look like? I don't know. Bro, arm is just a tube with an elbow in the middle of it. Basically. Of course, arms are more complicated than just tubes. There's muscles and such, so once you get good enough, you'll be able to like draw the muscles. But just for a starter, just as a starter, you should probably, yeah, just represent it as like tubes. This is super useful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it is. If you get even slightly better from my words and explanations, then I think I'm happy. Why does his pen low-key... Why does his pen look like it's low-key judging me? It is. It's judging your every action. Ken, where you heard that? I don't think that's true. I don't think smart people... I'm not smart people. I'm not smart people call me smart, but I don't think so. Well, if people are calling you smart, then you're probably somewhat smart. Of course, it's also useful to have um some level of I guess self-awareness to know if you're smart or not. But if people are calling you smart, then you might actually be smart. It's always watching. My pen is always watching.
I hate those types of people who take people art, change the name, and says theirs.
Yes, stealing is bad. Right, back to my thing.
Diavola people around me with bad writing is just smart. With bad writing is just smart.
Well, doctors have bad handwriting. A lot of doctors have bad handwriting, and doctors are smart mostly. So yeah.
Someone stole my art once? Nah. Personal experience can't beat that.
Well, personal experience is always anecdotal, and even though yes, it is a good data point, you shouldn't judge everyone and the way that they think just by personal experience, because it might just be that your environment is a certain way. The people in your environment think a certain way, not that everyone is like that. Like if you grew up in a religious community, a lot of the community will be religious, obviously, right? But that doesn't mean that the entire world is religious. If a certain group of people think a certain thing, that doesn't mean everyone does. So you should really judge by pure anecdotal experience. You probably haven't met more than like 100 people in your life, like people who've actually done some meaningful things. And the world, let's just say, the world is definitely more than 100 people, or even 500 people.
I'm saying I can't convince someone with personal experience is very hard. Yeah. Well, you can't convince someone with personal experience. It's very hard. That's true, but just
be able to like maybe think objectively about like how people perceive you. I think people are usually honest a lot of the time.
What's your opinion on pixel art? It's cool. I want to do that at some point, but
at this point, I don't really do that anymore. Obviously, I don't want to because I like this art more.
They traced my art and just recolored it. Worst thing is it wasn't even one of my best arts.
Yeah, if you're gonna steal the best ones, right? I guess. I suppose. But don't steal it all, though. No, I understand like having like a self-critical like view of yourself, but being self-aware and being able to being self-reflective and introspective, it goes both ways. It means, yeah, don't have like a massive ego, but it also doesn't mean like it doesn't mean like be too down on yourself. There's a balance there.
Is it just me, or is his arm low-key flexing on us while drawing? No, it's not. I know how people are so confident. Yeah, even if I have personal experience, I have more doubts about myself.
Yes, but I mean, why do you doubt yourself? Like, why?
Can you even trust someone with their words? Like, I don't think you can.
No, you certainly cannot trust their words. You can only trust their actions. If people, yeah, trust their actions, not their words. People can say a whole bunch of stuff, but until they actually do something, it's basically all just words.
This room turned from yapping to drawing to therapy for you?
I don't know. I like thinking about how people think, and well, you're a person and you think, so I'm quite interested in the way that you think. So I'm happy to just talk, to be honest.
Have you tried those wooden mannequins, the ones that you compose for art?
May you write your autograph? No,
I can't autograph my own work.
Yes, I have one of those, but it wasn't that useful. But why do you doubt yourself, Diavola? Sorry, that was a notification.
Is I gonna blast your bank account with that one?
No.
I've been drawing since I was will you stream digital art next time? I can't stream digital art. My computer's not good enough. I've been drawing since I was a child. When I've seen a really good drawing or picture, I would really try and recreate it. So now I don't really have a style.
You have a style. Everyone has a style.
Yeah, sorry. That was just that was a notification. I'm sorry.
It was very loud. No, everyone has a style. Yeah, you have a style. Everyone has a style, even if you don't think you do. It's shaped by your personal preferences. If you want a different style, just take different parts of other people's artwork, like the way that they draw eyes from one artist, take the way that they draw clothes from another artist, the way they draw bodies, hands, the way how they do lighting. You take a bunch of things from a bunch of different artists, and then your art becomes unique. It becomes a Frankenstein monster of a bunch of artists, and then it becomes your own. But you already have your own art style. You don't have to find it. If you want it to become more interesting, then you can make it more interesting, but you already have your own.
Biggest love starts with fight? Biggest love starts with fight? You two are soulmates? Maybe. Okay, I took too much attention from the chat. Feel like I'm not special. Let others ask you questions too.
Well, see, the thing is, Diavola, no one is asking any questions, so right now you are, by default, special. Everyone's special and not special in their own way, but to say that you're not special is probably an overstatement. Everyone's unique, but there are similarities between people.
In the first place, there's no one asking anything. You're still live? I am Proto's old art channel.
Whatever your name is? That was a critical hit. What was a critical hit? Everyone is special, but not everyone is so different from everyone. If that makes sense.
Dennis, what do you eat for breakfast?
I can think of anything. I ate for... Wait, what the heck did I eat for... Did I eat breakfast?
Oh, I ate a tiny sandwich. Does my arm have a name?
Yeah, his name is Jim. Jim.
You don't have to say my whole channel name? Aw, what are you talking about, Proto's old channel?
What am I working on?
Right now?
I'm just drawing this robot girl.
Mr. Beast?
Who? Oh, Jimmy? No.
Dennis is literally was me for a second there.
How was I you for a second there, Ken?
Oh, my right arm is named Jim.
My left arm is named Timmy.
Do you have a favorite colored pencil?
It's like a specific one. This one. I like this color of blue.
That or the orange one. I have a collection of Wallace and Gromit clay models I made. I just need to make a Preston and Wendelin.
Yeah. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, but coincidentally, blue and orange go together really well, huh?
They're complementary colors. Timmy Kardashian sounds fire for a left-hand name. Maybe. Looks like one of those gummy worms.
Oh yeah, it does. I didn't notice.
I love the combination of warm colors, a cool, and yeah, they just make me feel. Yeah, they do.
I do like that. But I guess that's what warm colors do. Cold colors
like these lights kind of feel like a laboratory.
Or like a lab, like a computer lab or something like that. Office buildings. But warm colors remind you of like fire and stuff, so it feels more homely, like a fireplace.
If you could draw only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Woman. Okay, maybe specifically, like eyes, I guess. I draw eyes for the rest of my life.
Hello, Sinway. What about red or white and black? They look cool. Black is cool.
But black is more of a, well, everything is black, so it's like, it's not really that special to me, right?
Black is cool. Red is one of my favorite colors. My OC is just different shades of purple with a golden halo thing. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Sometimes simple is actually better.
Sometimes less is more. Yeah. And also white and black are kind of the same like specialness for me. The paper's white and okay. I like purple though. So my favorite colors are like purple, red, and blue. Find black and red colors? Yeah, I like black and yellow or black and orange, I suppose. Now study color theory more. Basically, yeah, I was gonna say basically, but there's no way to really basically it. Colors on the opposite side of the wheels, they're complementary colors, like blue and red or blue and orange. They're complementary colors. Blue and purple, yeah. You like the color golden brown orange? Not this, right? I do like this color. This is a really cool color. Ew, humans needed anatomy and accidentally saw you drawing it. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Actually, to be fair, the stream is ending soon, but that's neither here nor there. Where does green fit? In the color wheel. Where does green fit in the color wheel? Green is on the opposite side to red also. So red and green are also kind of complementary colors, I think. Like, they go well together, basically. Like, if I were to get red and green. Yeah, they go well together. Where'd you pull that thing from? Pull what from? Oh, this thing? It's hand moisturizer. Or, it's not hand moisturizer, it's just body moisturizer. But I use it for my hands when I'm gonna stream. Purple is my favorite color. It doesn't represent like royalty? Royalty? I mean, everything can represent anything if you want it to. Can you draw steam trains? I did a steam train before yesterday. Right here. It wasn't that good though. What's the longest I've spent on a drawing? I can't feel my hands anymore long. Like 3 hours. Most of my drawings are like 3 hours. That's so random? No, I just making sure my hands don't look like cracked or anything. Delectable hands? No. Steam train. And Enna's. Mine is light orange. Orange is really good. I do like orange. Orange is like a pretty good color. Orange, 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 orange. Alrighty. I think that's pretty much it. Hold on, let me finish this drawing. Where's her chest supposed to be? So I'm assuming it's too late. Too late already. 8. No. Orange reminds me of Halloween. Halloween is so fun. My parents never celebrated Halloween though. But I always thought it was cool. I always wanted to, kind of. To be fair, sorry, stuttering. My parents never my nose. My parents never celebrated any holidays at all. So it wasn't just Halloween. Though I'm not really that upset, but I did want to do it as a child. I don't really care anymore though right now. Say moist. Okay, that's good. Moist. Here, let me give you a better moist. Moist. There. There's all the moist you could ever want. Halloween is of the devil? Oh. Okay, that's good, but it's missing tender. Moist. There's all the moist you could ever want, Diavola. Use it for your soundboard or whatever you're gonna do it. Getting clipped? Oh, it's for sure getting clipped. I did it 100% knowing it will get clipped. So when the chest is here, the chest actually connects to the armpit, basically. Moist. I probably should have got a reference for this stomach, huh? That probably would have made it turn out better. If the stomach goes here, it goes down here. The crotch is probably somewhere over here. It doesn't really matter, huh?
No words.
What? You guys love your soundboards, huh? I'm just giving you ammo. Silence. I hate when people draw trains without the tender or coal bunker. Yeah. It's like, it'd be like probably someone like who really likes humans being upset that people don't that other people don't draw humans with like 5 fingers or draw humans with, you know, other important anatomical details. If you're really into something, then not having something be perfect or the way that you know it's supposed to be is probably an infuriating thing. Wow, this is the longest stream yet? No, my first stream was 4 hours. I mean, my second stream was 4 hours. My normal stream time is actually 4 hours. If you like, last week I streamed multiple times a day, but they were like 2 hours. So I did like one stream, like twice a day, 2 hours. So my total stream time is actually normally 2 hours. I mean 4 hours, but last week I broke it up, but this week I'm bringing it back to 4 hours. One stream, 4 hours. Every time I try and draw hands, they look weird at these tips. So fingers go like in and out, like I was saying here. I did this earlier in the a lot of my streams were, or a good amount were like 4 hours around. Represent them. Fingers are in 3 segments. 1, 2, 3. They have 3 joints. Knuckle, this thing, you know, 3 segments. I'm supposed to start watching the streams more. This is good art inspo to work on my art projects. Thank you. I stream every day at 4 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time. Well, except for the weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not going to stream as much on them, but yes. Other than that, every day, 4 p.m. Have you ever seen Seb Draws Things? I have not. No. You know, Sasha, the girl I was talking about, was doing a 7-hour stream daily. And when I asked, why don't you get tired? She replied, it's easy. She can do more. Yeah, I like art, so I can do art every day. Is she like drawing what the chat says, or is she drawing her own thing? I can stream for like way longer if I'm just drawing whatever I want to draw. If I'm drawing whatever I want to draw, I'll draw for like hours. I draw every day. I hate intelligent little Asian kids. They're always left me staring. Huh? I'm white Kanye West? Huh? She's drawn own anatomy? Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. I'd probably do longer streams if I was doing that. She's really good with anatomy? I mean, if you're doing 7 hours a day, I'm sure she's like amazing. Amazing. I'm sure she's perfect. Hello, Hanako-san. Okay, cool. Let's bring in the abdominal. There's been school, so you're gonna try and draw a lot more? Nice. I love drawing. I used to draw every day, even when I was in school. You gotta get a job now? Oh no. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. That's why I'm doing YouTube. If I don't succeed in YouTube, I have to do a real job. I guess I'll just finish with this. Where's the crotch supposed to be? Let me figure it out. I'd usually mark the crotch, but I didn't because this wasn't actually gonna be a finished drawing. So I guess the crotch will be like here, I suppose. If the crotch is there, then we just outline there. We're gonna bring this in like that. Something like that, I think. And we just outline to the legs. Go here. Hello, George. Hey, Seb is an artist who spent last year filling a huge canvas, filling one small square for each follower he got, and if he didn't get enough, he had to burn his own masterpiece. Oh, tough. That's rough. I would never do that. Maybe I wouldn't. You know YouTube is a real job? Say yes. No, I know YouTube is a real job, but basically, I don't want a boring job that's not fun to me. I like art, so I want to get art as a job. I want to do art as a job. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to do animation professionally, but my art skills are holding me back from progressing. So it's time to grind art. Yeah, grind art. Become an art god. Proto. I want to be a popular gaming YouTuber. Oh, you should. I love gaming YouTubers, though I don't really watch them anymore because I don't have enough time to. My handwriting is terrible. Oh, I do watch gaming. Like, if I'm drawing and I want to just draw and watch something, I'll do that. Your handwriting is horrible? Mine too, XV. Mine too. You're back from a nap? Oh, okay. Goodbye. Nah, I draw. You must become an art god. Oh, how the hell am I supposed to do this? I guess the crotch would be like there. This is actually supposed to be around the hair. Actually, usually people have like fat hair. I don't think I did that properly. That's breaking dreams out here. All I said is become an art god. Yeah, I'm not breaking dreams. I'm making them. If I got jobless in the future, I'm gonna make a TikTok live stream that I wear Kanye West mask. Oh no, sorry, autocorrect. You meant by the way. Oh, okay. Nice. Naps are good. Naps are always good, actually. XP, what do you like to do in your free time? I guess that'll work, and I just bring in the shading a little bit here. Technically, right here should be a muscle, but I don't really care. Do you have a lot of OCs? And if so, are they? Yes, they're all connected in world building. I actually posted I posted a short story, or I posted a story in Discord on the OC channel. There's a Discord in the description if you guys want to check it out. But yes, it's there. So yes, they are all the OCs are connected in one big world. Is it weird you don't have an OC? No, it's not weird. Sometimes people are just not interested in having one. I guess in everyone has OCs, like Tatsuki Fujimoto for Chainsaw Man. It just depends on if they go professional, if they actually do something, like do something professional. You'll check it out then? Yeah, it's in the pinned message in Discord. I would actually like some feedback on it. Well, not really, well, feedback or just thoughts on it. You don't have an OC? That's fair. Dennis, the draw guy. I've been watching your videos about anatomy, good stuff. How long have you been drawing? Am I a pro? Are you sure? If you watch my videos, then come on, you know I'm not a pro. Don't try and butter me up like that. That's not how this works. No, I've been drawing since seriously drawing since 2019, and I've been seriously improving since 2022. So yeah, I have a ton of OCs, but most of them don't have any lore. I suppose most of my OCs aren't like I guess they're OCs, but they have an actual world, right? So it's more of like a world building thing than an OC thing. You're a pro? I don't think I'm a pro. Not yet. I have still yet to become an art god. By the way, I think there's a muscle in the inside of the thigh right here. I'm quite sure. Cool. I'm the lore. Yeah, the lore. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna be finished with this page. I'm gonna go to the other page and start outlining. The stream is gonna end when I finish outlining. So if you guys have anything you want to ask me, anything you want to say, you should say it before I finish outlining. I outlined the same character in the same color. What made me start drawing seriously? Some canon event. There's this girl that I liked, and I wanted to draw her face perfectly. I wanted to capture all her features realistically, so I started drawing to try and become like a super good artist, so I can draw her face properly. Still not good enough to draw realistically though, so that's a failure. Love the stream. Thank you. Second stream later, or you're tired? No, there's no second stream later. I'm doing one stream a day for this week. It was probably a bad idea to do multiple streams because I had no time left in the day. You said 4 p.m. streaming from now on. Well, that'll translate to around 1 a.m. here. You can't join streams that much, really? But I started at 4 p.m. today. Is it 1 p.m.? Like, what time is it for you now then? If it's 1 p.m. and 4 hours, then it's around 5 p.m. 5 a.m. for you right now, Diavola. Bernie, remember to listen to my video. Oh, right. I'll listen to it if you. Yeah, I'll try and listen to it if I remember. I'm gonna check my DMs anyways, so if it's in my DMs, I'll remember. Dennis, did you know laptops on other metal taste like pretzels? No. I woke up because of mosquitoes. Oh, I see. I don't send mosquitoes. Come on. I can draw realistically somewhat, but as I mentioned earlier, I used to copy cool drawings or pictures while you were younger. That's cool. Yeah, it's fine to copy drawings. That's not a bad thing. That means you just have more skills you had more experience in drawing things. Not a bad thing. I can draw. Yeah, I read that already. Okay, I'm gonna put on a different song for the ending bit. Welcome to the Cosmic Circus is what I'll play. How long did it take you to get the hang of perspective? I started drawing 3 months ago, still struggling, tricky angles. I don't want to discourage you, and I'm not going to discourage you because I didn't actually study art like properly. I didn't have the proper training regimen. So it took me like around 3 years. I started seriously improving my art, like 2023 or 2022. So it's been about 3 years of serious improvement. So that's why I learned all like that type of stuff.
my mosquito repellent electrical one is at 1 HP, so I need a refill.
No. Oh, forgot this character also needs the orange outline. Because all the same characters have the same outlines. And all of these characters are technically the same character, though that's lore. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at SOZ. What's SOZ? Oh, you don't know how you pretty did? You're pretty bad at what's that? When is the stream ending? The stream is ending when I finish outlining all these drawings. So very soon. I think your mic has some issue. It might be a streaming service or the internet. Is my mic having issue, guys? Is my mic having some problems? It's like that for me too? Yikes. Maybe you can try restarting the stream. Hello, Diego Brando. Thought it was me, Dio. You thought it was Dio, but it was me, Diego Brando. Sometimes, well, luckily the stream will be ending soon. It's 3 AM for you here? Sometimes the mic goes louder. Well, that's because I'm coming in and out. So the mic is right here, and my head sometimes, if I'm leaning in, my voice gets louder or something. So am I super active in Discord? I'm there, and yeah, I'm trying to be more active in Discord. So yeah, I try to be more active. Yeah, depending on if I'm editing videos. Yeah, in and out, huh? Yeah, like the food place, Usos. Not anything weird like you're probably thinking. It's 650 for you, local, but 750. Okay. It is, yeah, it's 750 right now. So we usually have about the same time, XV. It's exactly 2:50 AM for you, Ken. That's quite late. You guys really need to sleep. Oh yeah, just smack it. I'm not talking about loudness. It's lagging sometimes. Okay. Hold on. Oh no. There. Smacked it. I don't know if it worked though. You don't sleep your Batman? You're still live? Yeah, I'm about to end though by the time I'm finished outlining all these drawings. Not right now? Well, it's too late. I already smacked it. What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to hit my mic a couple times. It was fine right now? Well, why did you say so? I thought you were saying I need to smack it. I thought you were saying so. It was a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. I may have just abused my phone for no reason, but don't worry about that. I don't know, I think it's a performance issue on y'all's side because it's clear for you. Maybe you should try resetting your stream or something. Resetting this stream, rather. Probably because y'all are farther? Maybe. Sometimes. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it might be happening right now. I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? I have a headache now? That hurt? I'm sorry. I apologize. Diavol, papi, chill. Oh, you're using your phone as a mic? Yes, I am. After all, I'm broke. I have no better equipment. I'm sorry. Hey, can I see the cat with wings so I can screenshot it? Okay. Where is the cat with wings, actually? Oh, there it is. Cat with wings right here. Here's your cat. All right, back to outlining. Oh, oops, I went too far. Poppy is such a word, you know what I mean? It's something, that's for sure. Using a phone microphone is a tiny bit unreliable, but it's not bad. Well, yeah, I'm broke though, so unfortunately, it'll have to make do. The dragon was sick. Yeah, thank you. I might go back to it if you guys want to see it, or if you want to see it rather. So that's about it. I'll do the pig. I'll do the pig in blue. There. That's about it. Okay, cool. I'll let you guys see the dragon right before I'm finished. Dragon doesn't need to blow fire. It is fire. Bro, Synctil might cost only $5. Yeah, but I think this phone mic is pretty. I have a mic. I bought a mic for like $30. It was worse than this phone mic. So you know. You know. So that's how it works. Dragon. Yeah, I think my phone's doing pretty well since what I've heard from looking back on my previous stuff though. So I'm gonna keep using it until it like breaks or something. Like this page. Rocket launcher made. There's also an OC, by the way. Among Us. Who's the three-eyed character? It's my OC. You can see her on my profile banner. Like you can see a full finished illustration of her on my profile. My YouTube profile. Yeah, well that's about it. That's about it. Hello, stuff and things. You're drawing a lot of random stuff. Kind of cool. Thank you, George. It's doing good. Don't worry. It's just a little disconnection here and there. I've seen her designs a couple times. Thank you. Thank you, Proto. Well, the stream is quite almost over. Reminds you of Street Fighter art? Draw a pasta with a rocket launcher? Pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you for 50 likes, by the way. And yeah, thank you for watching all the way to the end. Yeah, I appreciate it. So I guess the stream is basically over. I'll be in the Discord. The rocket was full of holy water. I'll be in the Discord for the people who are there. And yeah, if you guys want to be in the Discord, there's Discord. Love you, stuff and things, platonically. And yeah, that's about it. And that's pretty good. You did arrive at the end, Marco Matic. Or should I say Mango? Well, that's it, I suppose. Love you too.